All right, let me pull that up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TWitWoW Request Live episode 17. Can't believe we've done 17 of these things already, but yeah, we are on number 17, and on today's show, we are going to be live reacting to, as well as reviewing Wrestlemania 5. This was a request sent in by Cliff Amal. It ended up costing, because of the combination live reaction review, and the show ended up being like 3 hours and 36 minutes long. It ended up costing him a good like $54.50. The information on that is in the description. If you are interested in a Patreon request, if you would like to request just a live reaction, that's only $10 per hour of content that we're live reacting to. If you want to do what Cliff did and get the live reaction review combo, it is $15 per content hour. But guys, this show is going to be a deep seater. Take a deep one, because this is going to be one hell of a show. And Cliff also added in at the last minute that he would like for us to live react to the Macho Man Randy Savage promo on Hulk Hogan that apparently aired before the show when it happened, but isn't actually on the show at all in the version that we're going to be watching. So, John, I sent you the link to that before. Are you ready for this, man?
Yes, let us live react to this promo before getting into the actual show. I am ready. On your count, partner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will link the same promo that I linked John, that I was linked to by Cliff, in the chat right now. And on top of that, I will actually put it in the description just to ensure that anybody that wants to see it is able to see it. I'm just going to go down under the thanking of Cliff Amal and say Macho Man promo and post the link there. And all right, man, are you ready to watch this? I think everyone has it pulled up by now, so are you ready?
Let's do it.
All righty, let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go. That's
yeah, mega powers, yeah. Ooh.
How dare you, Hogan?
Yeah, you don't bring Elizabeth into this.
Oh, there's a big boss man.
Yeah. Man, he really was big back then. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, the big boss man, he was like 6'6", 6'7", 350. He was a big dude.
Oh, God, Elizabeth. Oh, no. Something very bad.
Get out there, Hogan.
Oh, yeah, swinging that chair.
What the hell happened, Hulkster? To let Elizabeth get in harm's way.
Ooh. Yeah, Hogan, you politician. Different rules indeed.
Just like you, Hogan.
Yeah, Hogan, because I ain't a bitch. It was you, wasn't it, Hogan?
Yeah, it was.
I knew it.
You called the shit out of that.
Yeah. What an elbow.
Onto Akeem, the African dream. Oh, but there's Boss Man.
Oh, come on. That's breaking the law. Irony.
You were late to the save, Hogan.
Look at this grandstanding motherfucker right here. Yeah!
Guarantee you and I would have been Macho Man fans back in the day.
Oh, absolutely. Fuck Hulk Hogan. The original Work Shoot promo?
Oh, I love you like a brother, brother.
You call everybody brother, it means nothing to me.
Oh, he's on the boiling point.
Look at Elizabeth smiling while Hogan's cutting that promo. What the shit, Elizabeth?
You damn right.
Ooh. Oh! I hate you.
I love it.
Damn, that fire, though.
I love that last line. I hate your guts, and that's what's going to be left all over the mat at WrestleMania 5. I love it. That was great.
Yeah, you know what? I am so pro Macho Man in this feud. Yeah, you know what? Kick his ass, Macho Man.
You know, if we were just reacting to that match, I'd be really excited right now. But guys, we've got about 3 hours to watch WrestleMania 5 before that match even starts. Are you ready, John?
Yeah, brother. In the words of the old and in the way, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, welcome to WrestleMania.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hit the play button. We've got this thing pulled up on the network. 3, 2, 1, go.
Man, I am kind of jazzed up after that Macho Man promo, though. I want to drop elbows.
Oh, you know the Macho Man is going to get you jazzed up no matter what else you're doing, John.
Oh, the mega powers, and you just had to go and ruin it, Hogan. Oh, yeah. Trump Plaza. Holy
That's
shit.
right. We are in Trump Plaza, and I had to skim through the show to get the match card listed without getting spoiled on anything. And they do an interview with Donald Trump
Before the presidency.
before the grab her by the pussy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, look at that, Hogan.
Yeah, Hogan.
Gotta admit, some of the artwork back in the day was very impressive. That's a very impressive Hulkamania sign. Oh my god, the Hulkamania. They really weren't kidding when Hulkamania was like a phenomenon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we just had Dominique Adams in chat ask if she could disown her mother for being a big Hogan fan. No, I really don't think you should, because like if someone grew up with Hogan, they're gonna be a big Hogan fan in the same way that if someone grew up with Cena, or if someone grew up with Austin, or if someone in this recent day and age grew up with, oh God, Roman Reigns, they're just going to be a big fan of that person no matter what. It's just because that's what they remember from their childhood, and that shit sticks with you for life, man.
Absolutely. Oh, for the record,
sticks with you. Let me tell you, brother.
Yeah, and for the record, I do believe the last time Dominique Adams was in chat, they said that they were a guy, so I just want that clarified. But yeah, we got the national anthem here. Oh,
yeah, I'm not listening to the national anthem because I got a sneak preview of the national anthem last night when I was skimming through this thing, and it's awful.
Yeah, even people in chat are like, this rendition sucks. Like America itself, am I right?
I'm not joking when I say this bitch sounds like Yoko Ono on crack.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Jesus. So what's our opening match of people that I'm not even going to be able to identify?
Well, let me tell you, John, our opening match is King Haku versus Hercules. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we get to see Haku. Well, Haku's a legitimate badass, and Hercules, I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 Hercules matches. I know I saw him at one time.
Don't you dare disrespect the king like that. It's King Haku.
I apologize. Oh, Jesus, this really is like a 3.5-hour version of hell. But yeah, Hercules, I once saw compete against Mr. Perfect for the IC title, so I actually have a vague familiarity with him as well. So yeah.
How the hell did Savage cut promos like that every time?
Dude, I don't even.
I've been impersonating Savage for like 5 minutes now, and it already hurts.
Right, though? Jesus Christ. And there is King Haku.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking coming in. See, now this is how a king should get an entrance. I gotta say, one thing as a wrestling fan that I really didn't like, even though a lot of the King of the Ring tournaments were, before my time, I hate how watered down the tournament became over the years, especially when, like, WWE's in this age. like oversaturation of content. Like you couldn't skim it back and just give us like a big, like really grand King of the Ring tournament. I think that'd be fucking awesome. Like, because I remember the year Brock Lesnar won it. I thought that was so freaking cool. Like, I love the tournament style and everything. Now look at this entrance. That's freaking.
When was the last time somebody won King of the Ring that WWE actually used the King of the Ring as a jumping off point to push them?
I really felt like it was Regal before his wellness violation. You know,
Yeah.
like. And that's such
because, like, since then, the only guys that have won it, if I remember correctly, have been Sheamus, Neville, and Barrett. None of them have done shit.
Exactly.
God, the only thing that happened was that you just called, like what happened here with Haku. You just called them King and then their name for a few months, maybe a year.
Oh, Cliff them all with the $2 super chat. A key to a Savage promo: Coke. Lots and lots.
I'll tell you exactly what the key is to a Macho Man promo, Cliff. It's all the cocaine that could possibly cover Mount Everest. Oh, yeah.
Oh, cocaine is white as snow, brother. And now King Haku. And now that's that's not Freddie.
It's Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Bobby the Brain Heenan. Yeah, Bobby the Brain Heenan.
We are going to see so much of him tonight. He's managing like 3 entities in matches, and he has a match himself.
Yeah, you know, Bobby the Brain. I remember even at the first WrestleMania, I remember him like managing. I think he managed it. No, you know what? I'm thinking of Freddie Blassie, because he managed Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik when they won the tag titles. But yeah, Bobby the Brain, like he was everywhere.
Or no, that's right. Neville never did win King of the Ring. He just started calling himself the King of the Cruiserweights. That's where I'm getting the King Neville thing from.
Right.
He lost to Barrett in the finals a few years ago.
And Hercules, you know,
last night I just heard them because I had to listen because I didn't recognize like 80% of the people that were in matches on this show. So I just had to watch the entrances to wait for the ring announcer to say their names. And while I was waiting for them to say Hercules, they talked about how that chain was like 5,000 pounds.
A bit of tragic irony about Hercules. He would actually end up dying because of an enlarged heart. So, yeah, that's another little weird fact I know about Hercules. Is now he's going to swing that chain around. Jesus Christ. Oh,
you know, John, they say that having a big heart's a good thing, but I think Hercules would disagree.
Oh my God, what is that? What even is this timeline? Regardless, we're waiting for King Haku to get into the ring. I mean, Hercules has performed many great mythological feats, you know, the 3-headed Hydra, all that stuff, but we'll see if he can overcome King Haku here tonight. I'm personally doubtful. I'm King Haku all the way. Fuck Hercules. But we'll see what happens here. Oh, Haku, looking to go on the attack. Yeah! Kick right in the back.
Oh, brother.
Nice job there. You know what?
I get the feeling you're going to be disappointed a lot tonight because if I remember correctly, old WWE pay-per-views, especially WrestleMania, were very babyface heavy.
Brother, you saying I feel like you're going to be disappointed. That's pretty much the mantra that I face the day with. Like, time for more disappointment.
Nice hip toss there by Hercules. Nice scoop slam there by Hercules.
I will say, though, even if he doesn't go over, if there is one thing I'm thankful for about, like, being able to cover this show, besides the main event, because I am excited to see Macho Man kick Hulk Hogan's ass, you know, only to lose to the leg drop. You know, it's that I get to see more Haku stuff, because he is, like, a legitimate badass.
Oh, shit. He almost just got tied up in the ropes, but yeah, he is a legit badass.
Like, you and
I wonder if Hercules can go the distance.
Oh my God, you're really green egg and hamming it today, and I love it.
I mean, there are just so many I mean, hell, that was what was that movie? I think it was like Norbit, where the old, I think it was an Eddie Murphy movie where Eddie Murphy played all the parts, and he played an old woman, and he did the Hercules thing too. So I just can't think of the name Hercules without referencing.
Well, I mean, Hercules has got one hell of a physique. Nice diving elbow. They're going to try for another one here.
I mean, yeah, he was trained by a satyr. Come on, dude.
I know, right?
Did you see those obstacle courses in that documentary about him?
Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely insane. And to think a man of that physique would ultimately fall because of a coat that he wore smearing in poison. Like, I'll tell you, mythology is a real bitch. And now Haku gonna look at to go on the attack here.
I liked when he beat up the Titans.
Yeah, that was always good. Fun time for everybody. And Bobby the Brain saying, you don't want none of this. And come on, King Haku. Yeah, Haku. Yeah. Nice lariat there.
Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, beat the shit out of him indeed. Yeah, see, now we're doing this shit.
Yeah. Bobby the Brain just watching, idly watching, coming up with a game plan, thinking about what he wants Haku to do next. I don't know. What do you think King Haku should be doing?
Well, he took a great step right there, getting Hercules back in the ring. I forget what Haku's finisher was. Well, King Haku, excuse me. But I'm really hoping that he could put Hercules down here. Nice stomp on the back there. Definitely think he's doing good work, trying to keep Hercules grounded. You don't want all that muscle having a vertical base. And nice delay backbreaker there, and he maintains it. Look at that. Just sprawled over the knee of King Haku. That's what royalty feels like. Yeah. And again, great job there by King Haku. And now he's going to lateral press.
Or no, not Cliff. James just asked if most of the wrestlers on this show were dead. I don't know. Probably. But King Haku's not dead. He's still alive. He's the father of both members of Gorillas of Destiny and Leo Tonga.
Yeah. King Haku got that progeny rule in Japan.
I mean, I think only one or two of them are his blood children, and one or two of them is adopted, but I don't know which is which.
Right. Look at this bear hug, though, by King Haku, working over the back. Just brilliantly done here.
I'm pretty sure Tongaroa is legit, like, blood son of Haku. And I think maybe Tama Tonga and Leo Tonga might be adopted. Why the hell? Oh, the lights went out there for a minute. I don't know what the shit.
With my network. What the fuck's going on?
I was like, excuse me, is the Undertaker about to debut?
I know, right?
But no, he debuted in like 91. He debuted on like, I think Survivor Series 91. And yes, I thought this everybody remembers Camacho.
And now,
or should I say, Camacho?
Yeah. No, keep the hold applied, Haku. Don't relent to Hercules. Oh my God, Hercules! Like, you really look at him from that angle, like the thighs and everything. God, no wonder the guy died of an enlarged heart. He's huge. He's like abnormally huge.
He's gigantic. Yeah.
God, man, those roids.
And yeah. By the way, as far as Haku's finishers, tongue and death grip, which that's the old under the chin job, I believe.
Right.
Kick, and then he had an Asiatic spike or Asiatic spike. It was just like a thumb chokehold. So all kinds of, stereotypical Samoan bullshit.
Okay. And now Hercules off the ropes. King Haku.
Oh, he ducked the clothesline. Crossbody. 2. No.
Man, it's funny because I feel like this show was 1989, right? Yeah, so I feel like
this show was in 1989. This is in, I'm guessing, April of 89, but it might have been in March. I don't know.
Oh, look.
Oh, King Haku went for a crossbody of his own, but Hercules got out of the way.
I actually feel like, and I think I see Trump in the front row there. Yeah,
you do.
I'm actually impressed by some of the offense I've seen from King Haku because I feel like this is the age where like a delayed vertical suplex could be considered a finisher, like back in these days. So King Haku doing like a springboard crossbody in the corner, that was pretty cool. And now Hercules off the ropes. Oh, jab right to the midsection there. Oh, nice knee lift there.
Oh, what's he calling for here? Oh, just a lariat. Okay, just hits him with the line.
He's like doing like a hot babyface comeback here as Hercules.
I thought you were going to say like a Randy Orton impression, but that's pretty much exactly what he's doing. He did like the short arm lariats that Orton does, and then he did the power slam that Orton does. I wonder if Orton was inspired by Hercules' offense.
I was going to say, yeah, Orton is a closet Hercules fan, confirmed. And
crossbody? Oh, I was going to say, because wasn't Orton's finisher like a diving crossbody off the top rope for the longest time?
Yeah, back in like 02 until at least like I want to say late 03. Yeah, I feel like a crossbody. Oh wow. Way to shit the bed there, King Haku. Jesus Christ. And now, Doug, Hercules could be an atomic drop. No, back
wow.
with the bridge. That's going to do it, isn't it?
Yep, that's it.
because it's 1989, baby. That ends a match.
I mean, to be fair, that's Nagata's finisher too. It just doesn't look as good as Nagata.
Yeah, exactly. Nagata has better form and at least brings believability to it. Hercules is just like, and he just powered through it. Now I'm gonna go slay a Hydra again and drink its blood.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wonder what Phil will have to say about this.
Yeah, he'll probably be disappointed and be like, oh, you know, come on, you gotta stay focused and blah, 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 blah.
God, I love Danny DeVito.
Well, interesting. I was actually here. You see the bridge. I'm actually surprised he kept the hold applied. And yeah, that was it for King Haku.
I mean, to be fair, the funny thing is not only does Nagata use that as his finisher, but that move is basically also Grand Amplitude. It's just done by one guy instead of two.
Yeah, but I mean, two people make it look a lot cooler. So
I guess. I don't know.
All right, what's our next matchup here?
Oh, we're gonna get God. The Rockers.
Oh Jesus!
Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty.
Oh my God, the Christian has-been and the guy that would sleep with his own daughter that isn't really his daughter thanks to paternity testing. Oh my God.
God, I love too that like we're witnessing the birth of a stereotype because every single time there's a tag team that exists, it's always who's the Jannetty and who's the Michaels.
Right? Yeah. Oh my God, you're so right. Is this like for the tag titles or is this just a standard tag match or like?
Dude, there are so many tag matches on this show.
Oh my God. Teddy Long booked WrestleMania 5.
You're not even wrong, honestly. Like, yeah, this show is. I mean, we've got this, which is it's them versus the Twin Towers. We've got in a couple matches later, we've got the Bushwhackers versus the Fabulous Rougeaus. A couple matches after that, we've got Demolition versus the Powers of Pain. A couple matches after that, we've got the Brainbusters versus Strike Force. And then a couple matches after that, we've got the Hart Foundation versus Greg Valentine and HTM.
I am excited to see the Brainbusters. I'm going to be honest with you about that. Like that should be fun at least. All those other tag matches, we'll wait and see.
Oh, there are Twin Towers, Akeem, the African Dream, and Big Boss Man.
Oh my God, yeah, Big Boss Man. It's crazy because I do remember Big Boss Man in the Attitude Era when he became like that more hardened cop. With, like,
I think is that Slick? I think that's Slick.
Yeah, I was even saying that's fucking Slick. Yeah. And God, we've got what's that ring announcer's name? Because I know like he used to be like really big and he did like Punk's ring announcement at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, yeah, Finkel, Howard Finkel.
Howard Finkel, yes, Howard Finkel. Oh my
Howard Finkel.
Oh my God.
The Fink.
And now I'm just checking in on chat here, seeing how people are liking the show. Seems like everybody's having a good time. And oh yeah, Mastermind was wondering if Cliff had any particular reason for picking WrestleMania 5. Well, I assume that's because his boy Macho Man Randy Savage is in the main event.
It's all about the man, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's gonna put a hurting on that grandstanding and hot dogging good for nothing Hulk Hogan.
That's standing and hot dogging. I never knew how good of a Macho Man impression I could do before I actually heard a Macho Man promo.
Oh, and now the Rockers. We're going to take it to the Twin Towers here. And
these high-flying young punks don't know what's good for them.
Oh, my God. I think. All right, Big Boss Man's going to start. We got Slick at ringside. Yeah, Slick. That's like a shock to the system there. Yeah.
You a jive soul, bro. A jive soul, bro.
We're gonna start with Shawn Michaels and Big Boss.
Hey man, that's Slick's song. Slick made Jive Soul Bro.
Look, bro, I still don't know where the fuck I am. All right, and now Big
You're in 1989 WWF, brother.
And now Shawn Michaels on the top rope. Be careful, drop kicks.
Beautiful. That was actually a really great drop kick.
And now Marty Jannetty there doing what he's always done, and that's assist the real star Shawn Michaels.
It's funny because it really does feel like Michaels and Jannetty are the only entity on this entire show that could cut it in today's wrestling world.
I know, right? And Michaels there, a flurry of energy. You saw him give the right hand to Akeem, and then another one to Boss Man. There's definitely a big size differential to account for here. But with Sean's star power and Jannetty, well, just kind of being there, they might just make it out alive here tonight at WrestleMania 5. Slick there. Counseling the Twin Towers. There's Akeem. Oh my God, Akeem busting a move. Look at Akeem owning the ring right now.
Apparently, Slick was the one that turned One Man Gang into Akeem, the African Dream. And there you saw Shawn Michaels do a really, really mediocre moonwalk.
Yeah, showstopper my ass. Now here's Marty J with the quick tag.
Oh, up top. Oh, wow. That was almost impressive.
Yeah, and now Jannetty.
Oh, see, yeah, Jannetty really is the Jannetty of the team. He only went to the middle rope.
And now Michaels. And now the Rockers both now going to ring the arms and double chop there to Akeem. Roll through and again.
Yeah, Michaels did like the fancy roll and Jannetty just ran over.
And now Michaels doing that.
That's hilarious.
Ringing the arm. Going to try and wear Akeem.
What the hell are you doing, Akeem?
Akeem is feeling himself, brother. I applaud that shit. You know what? Move to that fucking music. It's WrestleMania, baby. And now he's still got that hold applied. I'm surprised Akeem just didn't power through. I feel like this is before big guys actually knew that they were big, and they're like, wait a minute, I can just throw him. And now there's an Irish whip. Missed the splash in the corner there. And now Michaels again.
These guys are really working that arm wrench, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah, and what's funny is that I feel like psychologically, like neither of these guys like had arm-based submissions or arm-based finishers. So
well, and not only that, but you're working against big guys. So why wouldn't you go after the legs and knees instead of the freaking arm?
Yeah, my headcanon says that this was their first Mania and they just got, pre-match jitters, and now it's just kind of showing itself in the match.
My headcanon says they're both overrated as shit.
Oh, I caught him in the back. I'm gonna keep. Oh my God!
Heavy machinery.
Yeah, the compactor. Goddamn. I know, boss man. Look at that Confederate flag patch there on his suit, and this and that. God, he'd be a top heel in today's culture. And now there's a headbutt there to Marty Jannetty. And now, oh God, all that humanity on Jannetty.
Man, Bossman got in so much better shape in the 90s in the Attitude Era. It's unbelievable.
It's impressive as hell. When you look at the size that he was here.
He's flat out obese here.
Yeah. Like, he slimmed down severely in the late 90s. And really, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen much of the Big Boss Man's work, but what I did see, like, what a great fucking heel. Like, he definitely had a lot of fun in the role. I still remember his feud with the Big Show, taking his dad's coffin. Oh,
yeah, the funny thing is, that wasn't even the most memorable feud Boss Man had. The most memorable one was with Al Snow when he made Al Snow eat his own dog.
I know, right? Me and Boss Man would have been best friends.
You would have absolutely loved him as a heel, yeah.
And now, look at that. Finally, the Twin Towers realize, wait a minute, we're big, we're bad. Let's impose our will upon this bitch. I'll tell you, Jannetty's back is in so much pain. He's definitely going to be popping a lot of Vicodin when this show's over. And now Boss Man gets the tag right back in here, so I thought. And Akeem there drives the knee into the back.
You gotta love Akeem with just literally an outline of the Africa continent on his back.
I appreciate the simplicity of the attire. Jacob Dubb coming in about Boss Man. He cooked a dog like a G. Oh, God. Chad, please keep giving me life because we're not even close to done with this show. All right. And now, Jannetty on all fours.
Hey, man, this is our second match. This is our second match. It doesn't even feel like it. It feels like we're still in our first match, doesn't it?
Yeah, and Jannetty trying to fight from the ground up here, and I feel like the metaphor is beating me in the face like a frying pan. Oh, wait, Akeem.
We should just stop referring to him as just Jannetty and continue to refer to him as the Jannetty.
Yeah, and Michaels, look at that, comes in with a drop kick. Nice to make your entrance an offensive maneuver there. And now...
It's almost like Michaels is the star or something. I don't know.
I know, right? God, I'm so glad Jannetty has a complex. I mean, you see him work here. He definitely deserved it. And now Jannetty coming in.
Jannetty was like this old school worker that could do some impressive high flying shit, and Michaels is like this high flyer who could do some old school shit.
And double shoulder block there by the Rockers, lateral press.
Only a one count, and Michaels gets tossed off Akeem.
Yeah, Akeem's like, ain't no stopping me right now. And now,
No!
And Michaels reverse. Oh, ducks that quick. Oh my God, that lariat, he's dead. And Michaels wondering what the hell just happened. I'll tell you what happened, son. You just got your ass kicked. Oh,
no.
my sweet mother of God.
Big Boss Man is literally on the top rope.
Oh, my
Is
God.
he gonna splash? Oh, my God. He missed. Michael sat up just in time for the pin. 2, and he gets thrown again.
Oh, my God. This is really getting crazy now. Big Boss Man, he just needs to simmer down. I can't believe he missed that splash. And now he's going to go for a power bomb. But look at
he got tripped up.
Trips him up. And wait.
The drop kick on the Akeem.
Like I said, that's the smartest thing they've done in this match. Is they've consistently attacked the other guy on the apron. Like,
but now he's right back up on the apron. So what difference does it even make?
Oh, Jesus. There.
Yeah, those needed to be synchronized a little bit better. Holy shit. And yeah, like I said, Akeem is right back. So like a little drop kick that they did to him knocked him off the apron for like 5 seconds and didn't actually help them win the match at all.
Yeah.
It was on the top rope.
Oh,
he got power bomb.
That was impressive. That was legitimately impressive.
Now let's get the tag into Akeem. Here comes Akeem.
Party's over, small fries. And now Akeem. Oh, yeah, that's it. Heels win. Heels win. Yes.
There you go.
They totally won me over with that powerbomb counter. That was sick as hell. Yeah. Twin Towers reign supreme.
Listen, people, next time you want to talk about Kevin Owens being too fat for wrestling, look at these guys.
Exactly.
Oh, there's Ted DiBiase.
I'm rich. And there's Virgil. God, what Virgil would become later.
I swear I used to be able to do the DiBiase laugh. I can't do it anymore.
I'm not even going to try and impersonate it because I would just disgrace myself for the end of time. So... Oh, man, DiBiase, the original 1%er.
God, he is just a heat magnet, right down to having the basically slave.
But you know what's so genius about the character, too, is that I think it only accrues heat over time. Like, if he was to do this same gimmick today, he'd probably get more heat than he did back then. Like, it's just...
Yeah, oh, definitely, yeah.
Because, like, with how...
Because now, I mean, now the divide between the rich and poor is so much more significant, and... the casual racism would be far less tolerated too.
I know, right? Oh man, like
nothing quite like some good old casual racism to start your day.
No, of course not. Yep, nothing like a nice cold glass of diet racism. And now there's
and there we go. There we see DiBiase shaking hands with another millionaire, Donald Trump himself, man that owns the shithole of a facility that this place has taken.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my God. Yep, wealthy people acknowledging each other. You gotta love it.
James in chat said, vanilla midget. Sean isn't going anywhere.
Nice. Oh, James, your opinions. Jesse Green here. Thank you for joining us, Jesse. And Clement saying, "Oh God, yeah, it's Ted DiBiase time."
The $1 Million Man. Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million
Man. So wait, what is this match now? What's happening?
It's $1 Million Man versus Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Oh God, Beefcake! All right.
Absolutely.
Is just a question, because again, you know that this is far before my time, so I don't know who's on the roster, who isn't. You know, I really don't know the landscape, just to put it that way. Is Andre the Giant on this show?
Yes, he is.
All right, at least I'll get to see Andre. It's always cool to see him. Like,
Andre is the he's in the middle of the show. He's match number 9. He's going, you know what? I'm not even gonna tell you who he's going against because I don't want to spoil it, because you're gonna love it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And, oh man, I don't know. It's really brave of Ted DiBiase to go against somebody that at best is middle class. So we'll just have to see how this all works out.
I don't think Ted DiBiase is the one doing the going after in this situation.
Yeah, Brutus. Oh God, he's got the shears. Oh God.
Those are hedge clippers. What the hell are you talking about?
There is no way he is going to get to that mop of hair atop Teddy DiBiase's head.
Those things are meant for plants, not people.
Yeah. That $1 million championship, man. God damn, that is gorgeous.
Oh,
those diamonds.
I love that, like, all the shit that's going on, and you're just immediately drawn to the shiny championship.
I mean, I'm a heel, bruh. It's what we do. And now, Ted is just looking like, do I really want to be here? Can I just send Virgil in to do, the wrestling? Can I just kind of, manage this one? And, referee now is going to get this contest underway. Is the $1 million championship on the line? Because I feel like he's, like, gesturing with it, so I didn't know if it was or not.
You know what? I will look. It doesn't look like it, no.
Okay, well then there are literally no stakes here, so Teddy DiBiase.
I mean, are we surprised? It's WrestleMania 5, bro.
Yeah, what a shithole. And he's kind of jabbing his finger at Beefcake. Oh God! And now
back body drop, hip toss.
Nice hip toss. Actually, Brutus is moving really well. And now,
Jesus! Oh, but look at this DiBiase for the eyes.
Oh,
God, Jesus Christ!
I'm actually kind of surprised.
Brutus just full blown no sold an eye rake. What the hell, man?
Yeah, you can't.
You're supposed to believe this was realistic.
Yeah, I know, right? God, this is the business you love, Corny. I just saw somebody no-sell an eye rake. You better check yourself. And now, is that Earl Hebner? I want to say that's Earl. It looks like.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Earl Hebner was the main ref. Yeah.
Yeah. So like he's beginning the count here now. Ted, realizing that he he has privilege. He doesn't have to get back.
This was back when they had one dude that did every job. They have one guy that's the referee most of the time. They have one guy that does the ring announcing, and that's Howard Finkel. They have one guy that does the interviewing. That's Gene Okerlund. They have one guy for everything. They have one color commentator and one play-by-play guy. We've got Jesse the Body Ventura on commentary, and I think Gorilla Monsoon is his partner.
Right. Yeah, Brutus really laying it into Teddy DiBiase Sr. Those 3 scoop slams, and now
there's the lariat over the top rope. It's a good thing this isn't the Royal Rumble, because Ted DiBiase would have just got eliminated.
He would have just paid somebody to get back in. Would have bought somebody's number off of him. And now
you're right. That would have been so smart. Why didn't he win a Royal Rumble that way?
Yeah, dude, I still I know that people like him don't care because they understand the business that if you have a character that's really just kind of transcended the championship, it's fine. But with a character of all the advantages and stuff that he had, you really know that Hogan's just full of fucking shit because Teddy DiBiase Sr. is another guy that I feel like should have been WWF champion at least once.
Yeah.
And it just never happened. And it's like, hey, Hebner, I can buy you and sell you 5,000 times over. I will get back in when I am damn good and ready.
Yeah.
Man, Beefcake looks like kind of like the bastard child of Mel Gibson a little bit in the face.
Right, he does. He does. He's got the Highlander look going on without the blue.
Yeah. He's, I guess, writing up so that dear old dad may finally notice. There's a lockup there. Yeah, you could really tell with these physiques, like a lot of guys were hitting the juice.
Oh, absolutely. The golden era might as well be called the steroid era.
Yeah.
Because prior to the quote unquote new generation era, that's what caused the new generation era to happen was the steroid trials that happened in the early 90s.
And now, oh, Virgil.
Look at Virgil. That was brilliant. That's what he pays you for, Virgil.
That's right. Money.
And I feel like just saying the word money in that way made you so happy.
I know, right? And I'm just blatantly choking Beefcake. Oh, man. No, he's got him by the hair.
I think Beefcake probably deserves to get choked in this situation, though.
Yeah, probably. What a shot in the ribs there by DiBiase. Another shot in the face.
I mean, seriously, every time we refer to him, we have to use the word beefcake. I don't think I've ever used that word before in my life, and I'm using it so much now.
I know, right? How dare he put us in this compromised position? Oh, look at that! The diving fist drop! Oh god, it's all over here! Lateral press and
Nope.
Beefcake kicks out. I'm trying to do that really colorful over the top announcing that you know in the late 80s. Like, oh god, he got him!
I love that your overly exaggerated satirical take on late 80s commentary would have fit right in late 80s commentary.
Yes. And now DiBiase, he's rich. It's time for the stocks to soar, baby. And
oh, he got the double sledge on his head. But now he's posing. He's grandstanding.
The Great Depression has not come for DiBiase.
Oh, Ted, what are you doing?
Oh, man, just driving the foot in the face.
God, imagine if he had won this match. He might have set himself up to be in a better position for nepotism to work on his son.
I know, right? James used to be a Ted DiBiase Jr. fan. What a fuck.
I used to be a Ted DiBiase Jr. fan.
Yeah, then you're a tool too. We got 2 tools in the shed. And now DiBiase Sr.
I always liked DiBiase more than Rhodes.
Oh, it's a cradle by Beefcake. And DiBiase, they're kicked out. Just escaping, losing this match like most rich people escape regulations. And now
wow. That, I am impressed. That was incredible.
Oh, and there's the suplex. You can tell, like, I've just stopped, like, giving a fuck, and I'm just letting my freak flag fly for this show.
Oh, absolutely. Your rich man puns are through the roof right now.
Oh, man. The only question now is DiBiase going to be able to pass go and collect $200? Let's find out. Beefcake off the ropes.
I was gonna say the only question left is if Ted DiBiase could cash the check.
Oh, yeah. Hey, 10 out of 10 would laugh again.
I was gonna say, I felt like you kind of dropped the ball on that one, brother.
But at least you made the recovery, and that's all that matters. That's why there's 2 of us and not just 1.
Oh my god!
Oh, DiBiase. I feel like DiBiase was just on the defensive, and now he's back on, and now there's another vertical suplex. Like, this match is kind of confusing in a way, but I'm enjoying it. And now DiBiase, like, yeah, get up, Beefcake. You and your fucking barbershop that I could just, like, freaking own outright. And now, oh, man. He is stalking Beefcake. Is it going to be the $1 Million Dream?
Yep,
it is!
$1 Million Dream, baby. Yep,
it is.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. You better not get out of this, Brutus.
Yeah, Brutus. You and your rinky-dink barbershop. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's gonna be gentrified back. Oh, and he got to the ropes.
You were saying it was about to be gentrified by what?
Well, I mean, yeah, by Ted DiBiase Sr.'s massive wealth, like, he's got plans, you know, he's got developmental plans where Brutus's barbershop used to be.
God, imagine having your gimmick be that you're the $1 Million Man in 2017 when guys like Lesnar and Cena and Orton are all also millionaires.
I know, right?
I'm the $1 Million Man, and everyone's got a price, unless you're already making as much money as I claim to have over the course of a year, because that's how much your salary is now.
We need a Bitcoin version of the $1 Million Man. In 20 years, I'll be a millionaire.
The $1 Million Bitcoin Man.
Yes. All of the, oh God, oh Jesus.
See, that actually fits too, though. Because then you got this guy walking around. And I mean, if you think about it, Bitcoins are what, like now they're like 17 or 18 grand, right?
Right.
Well, that, I mean, you're talking about like $18 billion then if you have 1 million Bitcoin. Shit.
Oh, man. Sleeper hold here by Brutus.
That's true wealth right there. That's enough to own WWE itself. Shit.
And now, sledge right there to Beefcake.
But the reason that he's not going to cash in his Bitcoins and buy WWE as a company is because he wants to save them for when they reach $1 million each, and then he'll have $1 trillion.
Yeah, $1 trillion.
That was an amazing Dr. Lever. your evil laugh.
Yeah, I really put my back into that laugh, if you couldn't tell. Oh man, don't you touch Virgil? And now the DiBiase in there.
God, you know what, too? The million Bitcoin man could work in today's day and age. Imagine how much heel heat some guy would get for walking around backstage looking for a tag team partner. Be like, hey, man, you take Bitcoin?
Yeah, and I want him to walk around in a suit and a decked out like e-cig, and he just vapes on his way.
Yes, yes. He walks up to someone and just like, hey, man, I got a micro Bitcoin with your name on it. Or a nano Bitcoin, because I don't know how much they are, but like I feel like a micro Bitcoin would still be worth like $180 or like $1,800. I don't freaking know.
Right. And look at Virgil fearing for his life. Oh, because this
shit! You got caught, Virgil. What are you doing?
Oh no! Oh, atomic drop. And now
I would say your ass is grass, but it's just in a lot of pain.
Exactly. Oh, wait a minute. Saying it's time to put Virgil to sleep. Is he going to put Virgil now in the sleeper hold? He does.
Yeah. Who does this guy think he is? Keith J. Strongbow?
Oh, now Ted DiBiase. Oh, right back. Jesus. You're
Brutus
wealthy.
Too strong.
This shouldn't happen to you. Oh, there's the scoop slam.
Oh, shit. Is he going out to get his hedge clippers?
Oh, God.
He sure is. He sure is. I swear to God, if you actually use those on anybody, I'm going to vomit.
And Ted, and he gets Virgil. Oh, they got out in time.
See, Ted looks out for his man-slave anyway.
I'm guessing that this match ended via disqualification or something, because between him getting the hedge clippers and everything, and no, remember actually saying no. I think this match is it still going? What the hell is going on?
I have no clue, dude.
Yeah, I'm guessing this match is over. Okay.
He should use that gigantic hedge clipper on the ring rope just to screw someone over.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's like
what are you gonna do now?
It's like Ted DiBiase realized like he was losing this match, and he's like, wait a minute, I'm rich. And then he's like, I don't have to be here. And he just decided to leave.
I mean, I'd say imagine having $1 million in 1989, but Donald Trump doesn't even have to. He was given a small loan from his father for $1 million right around that time.
I know, a small loan. Thank goodness for his guts and ingenuity to really turn a profit on that.
God, imagine how much more money he would have today if he literally just put that money into like a bond.
I know, right? God, I hate the rich. And now we got the Bushwhackers here. Are they eating like pie, or is that like ice cream and waffles, or like what the hell are they eating?
I definitely see a waffle, so I'm gonna guess it's ice cream and waffles.
God, I'm glad.
Yeah, it's definitely ice cream and waffles.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Unless someone came on those waffles.
Oh Jesus, God! Now you ruined the appetite that I just gained watching those two. So I guess I should be grateful, given that we've still got.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good thing. We've got a good, 2 hours and 56 minutes and 20 seconds to go. But who's counting?
Right, because it's Wrestlemania. Oh, what an effect! All right,
welcome to Wrestlemania.
Oh man, and now let's see what the next matches we have on tap. I mean,
this vintage filter, John. Let me tell you, these guys really know how to Instagram.
Oh God, it's the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Jesus Christ! And now who are these two jabronis here that he's managing?
How dare you refer to the fabulous Rougeau brothers as scrubs, John? I am embarrassed for you.
What even is that? Like, God, the sequin game is hurting my eyes. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. There you go. I mean, they've got American flags though, so are they the baby faces?
Excuse me?
I mean, they had little mini American flags. I don't know if they like had them in a mocking way though. So.
No, dude, I'm not being satirical when I say the fabulous Rougeaus were amazing. They were excellent. They were top heels. Like, they were complete assholes who basically just shit on America low key while trying to make it seem like they loved America. It was amazing.
Oh, nice. I can dig that. And now here are the Bushwhackers. Oh, Jesus. This is peak late 80s right here.
Oh yeah, the Bushwhackers are absolutely iconic for the 80s.
Yeah.
Speaking of iconic, have you been keeping up with the iconic duos constant pestering of people to vote for them for female act of the year and match of the year and act of the year in NXT?
No, but I'm gonna go. I know Peyton Royce probably gives really good coverage of that on her Twitter, so I'll have to go and check that out today.
It's amazing. But yeah, I'll read a little clip from their Wikipedia page just to give you an idea. The Rougeaus developed a facetiously pro-American gimmick, billing themselves as soon to relocate to Memphis, Tennessee, and using the theme song All American Boys. The theme song was an upbeat rock number sung by the Rougeaus themselves, and it would further rile the fans by claiming their affinity for white bread things like preppy hairstyles and Barry Manilow music.
Oh God. Damn.
I want a fabulous Rougeau brothers team today. They were so good.
That sounds like a team that, in terms of like the heel heat they tried to garner, it actually seems a bit ahead of their time. So
Oh, absolutely. I mean, imagine like if a La Resistance team came out today and they just had like these vignettes talking about how great America was. And then like in the background, you just see like this beat down mom and pop shop that looks like someone spilled grease on it or something.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe the 80s weren't all terrible. No.
I just want to like, yeah, like you just see them like standing in a mall with their shirts off, we're looking ripped. And in the background, you see all these like lard ass fat Americans walking around. They're just like, I love this place because the people are so beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, I can really dig heel heat like that.
I'm telling you, man, we need shit like that today. I can't believe I'm actually this like educated on the fabulous Rougeau brothers.
Yeah, I never knew this about you, and this is actually something that I'm glad to have learned. So, wow.
I want to thank Podswoggle for the brief education, because before you and I started listening to them, they used to do these episodes where the guys would just name a performer and Mullet would come up with a new gimmick and stuff for him, and he mentioned the Rougeaus on one of them.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see Jimmy Hart there checking in on his boys.
I think Podswoggle is the only podcast related to wrestling that you and I will plug every time we get the chance, because it's just too damn good.
Oh, I love the camaraderie between all the guys, and you know I especially love them when they're actually topical. Like, their games are fun and everything, but when they actually talk wrestling, like, that's the best shit to me. Like, so good. So, can you actually do me a favor here and like tell me, like, is that Bushwhacker Luke? And then I don't even know what the other Bushwhacker's name is. So, like,
it's Butch. It's Butch. Bushwhacker Butch.
All right. So, is Butch on the apron or is he in the ring right now?
I can't tell by their faces.
Okay.
I can't. Well, I can't see their faces, I should say. I can tell by their faces, but I can't see their faces to be able to.
Right.
They have. That's Luke, I think. I'm pretty sure the guy that just got his head slammed into the turnbuckle was Luke.
All right, then I was right earlier when I said that that's Luke. Now, what about the Rougeau brothers? Like, who's this right now?
Oh God, that I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know the difference between them. Sadly,
well, I'll just be neutral and just say, like, oh, you know, this Rougeau brother, you know, is this, and now that Rougeau brother with a scoop slam there to Bushwhacker Luke.
Yeah.
We go to the top rope, actually middle rope. And nice axe handle there. Yeah. And Jimmy Hart with that goddamn megaphone. And now, yeah, Luke is in a bad way. And that's a good contrast because you've got the Rougeau brothers, you know, they're clean cut, all this and that. And then the Bushwhackers are like, oh, man, like they just got done getting out of a mechanic's office or something, you know, working on some car or some shit. But actually, you know, with that camouflage, maybe they were doing some hunting. I don't know. And now, oh, nice double team there. And, you know, interesting WrestleMania so far. I mean, we did have the Twin Towers win the first tag match of the night. So we'll see if the babyfaces can rally back in the form of the Bushwhackers or if heels reign supreme in tag team wrestling. Nice shot there again. And yeah, taking out Bushwhacker Butch off the apron.
I think the guy in the ring right now is Jacques.
All right, Jacques with a nice abdominal stretch here. And then doing the USA thing. Nice.
I love that so much.
I loved you. Very smart by the Rougeau brothers. He had the abdominal. Oh my God, that entrance. Oh man, suck it, America.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just looked up Raymond Rougeau, and he's always had the mustache, so I'm pretty sure I got that right.
All right. Well, then Raymond here and Jacques.
Look at them celebrating. They're really hot dogging. Oh, look at this. Butch warming up Luke's head for their head battering ram. There it is.
You got it. Now the
Bushwhackers. Oh, now they're going to do this. Oh, but Jimmy Hart is like distracting. What are you doing, guys? You're going to lose. Okay, good. He got in. He got in.
Yep. Oh, wow. That actually looked like 3 to me, but no.
Oh, yeah, that was 3.
Yeah, that was 3. Wow.
You just cost your own team the win. What are you doing?
Beat the shit out of Jimmy Hart right now. He fucked the fabulous Rougeau brothers
He's their manager, man. Come on.
Oh, God. Look in that face. Oh, God. Learn what a bath is, for fuck's sake. Get out of here.
Guy on the right is Luke. Guy on the left is Butch.
All right.
And they walk out. I don't know if you saw during their entrance. Oh my God, that kid's haircut. But I don't know if you saw during their entrance, but the crowd loved to do like the walk that they do with them.
Oh yeah.
With the the arms flailing around like that.
Right.
Oh, and now, oh my God, they're licking faces and rubbing heads.
Oh God.
Everyone loved the Bushwhackers. Everyone loved the Bushwhackers, man. Like you said, they really are emblematic of the 80s.
Oh, God.
And yeah, Hypothesis just asked if one of the Rougeaus became the Mountie. Yeah, Jacques did.
Well, I mean, I guess kudos to the Bushwhackers for having a gimmick that works. Thank Christ, though, we're moving on to something else. All right. What's next?
Up next, we've got Mr. Perfect versus the Blue Blazer.
Oh, thank fuck. A match I might actually enjoy because we know the Blue Blazer was Owen Hart, and Mr. Perfect, he actually is one of the more old school performers that I'll go back and I'll still watch the matches every now and again. Him and Jake Roberts are my 2 guys. And I'm guessing Jake isn't on this show?
Yes, he is.
Oh, thank God there may be some hope.
Yeah, we've got Jake on this show. We've got the Brainbusters on this show. We've got Demolition on this show. You know, the Hart Foundation, if you're into them. Rick Rude is on this show.
Rick Rude is a guy I've wanted to watch more of because you want to talk about heel gimmicks. Like, Rick Rude seemed to have it down to a science.
Rick Rude, to me, was like, he was like such a great heel, but at the same time, I feel like he got a lot of like positive female crowd response.
Yeah. Wonder what your mom would think of Rick Rude. Did she ever have an opinion or no?
She just like scrunched her nose up, so I'm guessing she's not into him.
Oh, okay.
Which is weird because like he kind of seemed like her type, but whatever.
Well, Rick Rude at the time was everybody's type.
That's right. He would probably even say that in a promo.
And now there is Mr. Perfect looking absolutely perfect as he looks to take the Blue Blazer to school. Oh, man. Yeah, there he is. It's going to be so weird seeing Owen compete as the Blue Blazer, given what, this gimmick ultimately amounted to for him in the worst way possible. But,
What? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, because he was the Blue Blazer. They had that whole special entrance, and that was the night he died. Like that.
Oh, I didn't realize that was him as the Blue Blazer. I thought it was just him.
Yeah, that's why they did the specialized entrance that ended up going wrong.
Look how athletic he is, though, John.
I know. God, Owen was so good, man. I always preferred him to Brett. Like, even as a heel, like, not even just the in-ring stuff, but I felt like even some of, like, his heel mannerisms and tendencies were so good. Like, I remember when he screwed Brett out of the WWF title against Bob Backlund. And he like feigned sympathy. He's like, "Oh, come on, Mom, please, throw it in." And the moment that their parents like threw in the towel, he just like races to the back, so celebratory because he screwed Brett out of the title. Like Owen was great to me. And now, nice little exchange there, Mr. Perfect on his game.
Oh my God, that was the laziest lockup I've ever seen in WWE, I think.
And maybe that's because they didn't put, I was going to say, maybe they didn't just put such emphasis on the lockup back then. They're like, no, we'll have a good match without a good lockup. Forget that shit.
Or maybe it's because this is Mr. Perfect trying to show his disrespect because he doesn't think that the Blue Blazer is a worthy opponent.
oh my God, Blue Blazer just slapped Mr. Perfect. You do not slap Mr. Perfect. And I will confess, I mean, I'm always a Mr. Perfect fan, but he was definitely at his best when the Genius was like accompanying him. And of course, you know, this is after that time because, you know, fucking Hulk Hogan had to win that feud too because he wins everything else. And now Blue Blazer gets the ropes. Nice chop there by Mr. Perfect.
AKA Dolph Ziggler 1.0.
Exactly. Yep.
But you guys didn't know Dolph Ziggler was actually the third model in the series. The second model was part of a very popular tag team and in DX.
Oh, God, that bump he took off the dropkick, and there's the kind of baseball slide there by Blue Blazer.
Yeah, let's not forget, the second model of Dolph Ziggler was Billy Gunn.
Yep. Oh, man. Nice uppercuts there by the Blue Blazer, too.
I wonder who's going to be Dolph's successor. It could have been Tyler Breeze, but they shit him down everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what a chop.
And now, yeah, Blue Blazer definitely on the offensive here. Now ringing the arm of Mr. Perfect. Former
Mr. Perfect seems to be, like, relatively indignant in this match. Did you notice that?
I mean, absolutely. Well, I mean, look, Blue Blazer's a pleb.
Oh, chop.
Nice chop there by Mr. Perfect. Of course, we know Mr. Perfect likes to employ the fisherman suplex pin, which he called the perfect plex.
Perfect plex.
And oh, nice hip toss there by the Blue Blazer. I'll tell you, Mr. Perfect.
Scoops. Everyone was doing scoop slams in 1989. Jesus Christ, nice drop kick.
Yeah, nice drop kick indeed there by Blue Blazer.
Ding dong diddly drop kick, fellas.
Oh, backbreaker there by the superhero, and Mr. Perfect there kicks out.
By the superhero?
Well, I mean, Blue Blazer was a superhero gimmick. I mean, you know, if nothing else, you know, the mask and everything.
I thought he was just a luchador.
No, and now lateral press there.
I just thought he was a white luchador.
Well, I remember it being more of a superhero gimmick because, again, you know, at over the edge, you know, when they tried doing that specialized entrance, they even did like a video package. And it definitely had like a superhero type feel to it to me. So I don't think this is meant to be a luchador. And,
wow!
The knees up by Perfect.
Jeez.
We call that ring presence, brother. And Mr. Perfect had all of it. He knew that Blue Blazer was going to come down upon him with all that weight. Had the perfect counter implemented. And now what a right hand there. Clubbing blow to the back. And now he's really going to work over the Blue Blazer. Just softening him up so that he can be primed for that perfect plex. Nice knee there. And now right into the camel clutch. Great transition by Perfect.
Oh, geez.
I'll tell you what,
Dominic Adams in chat said that I'm ashamed to have owned a Slapnuts t-shirt. How could you?
And you know what's funny about this match, Ashton? I mean, Mr. Perfect, you know something? He would have loved the catch that Stephon Diggs made yesterday for the Vikings because Mr. Perfect is from Minnesota. And he would have thought that that reception was absolutely perfect.
Oh, man. I mean, if you're trying to make me feel all warm and giddy inside, you did it.
And a nice job there again at the Blue Blazer. I'm just saying, you got superb athletes in Minnesota is my point. And Blue Blazer.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing, too, is that Minnesota's other receiver, Adam Thielen, went to school at, I believe it was Minnesota State. So they kept him in state.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Really, really talented kid, too. I mean, I shouldn't say kid. He's probably my age.
We know Brock Lesnar, you know, before he relocated, he's originally from. Oh, what a belly to belly there by Blue Blazer.
Holy shit.
Press.
Adam Thielen was born 3 days before me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like the same year as me, 3 days before me.
Damn.
I did not realize that, but that's cool. Anyway.
Oh, is it going to be a crucifix here? And it is. That might do it. 2?
No.
No, the only reason I even thought it might, guys, is, again, 1989. I really can take anything to be a finisher these days. Oh, my God. Perfect. Just leveled.
I mean, to be fair, we know for a fact that is not Mr. Perfect's finisher. So
exactly.
He's going for it.
Here
he
it comes.
Wants it. Perfect plex.
Night Blazer. He got
That's going to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yes. Yes, this is what I needed. Perfect wins. Perfect wins. Perfect wins.
I will say though, I like that Blazer did like some kicking without actually kicking out. That makes you kind of really have that extra anticipation for whether they're going to kick out or not.
Dude, I know, right? I know a few performers, like, it's so rare that anybody does it today, but I know sometimes, like, I'll even get excited when, like, somebody hits their finisher and, like, the other leg will just kind of be moving almost involuntarily, and I'm like, oh, is that going to be a kick out? And then when it's there, I'm like, oh, I wish more people did that, because, I'm always an appreciator of the literal, littler things, and yeah, that's definitely something. And oh my God, that forearm again, Jesus.
Yeah, he clobbered the shit out of him and set him up for the perfect plex, which he won with. I think this was a little bit later in Perfect's push, but it was still before he like fell down the card.
Right. And now fans here.
Although didn't he have a resurgence in the 90s where like they really kind of pushed him again pretty hard, like in the early 90s, like 92, 93?
I'm not sure. I think that might have been during his babyface run, possibly, because I know he worked with Ric Flair and stuff. So I think I know what you're talking about. And yeah, he did get a nice push, but again, a lot like Senior and Jake the Snake Roberts and all that stuff. Like, just never really got to that world title level. Now, who the hell is this?
Oh Jesus!
No, that's not Jimmy Snuka, right? That's somebody else.
No, that's definitely not Jimmy Snuka. Snuka does have an appearance on this show, but that's not him. Or no, wait, is it? I didn't even see.
I only thought it was from like the back and the kind of like.
Oh, no, that's Jesse. That's Jesse the Body.
Another future politician.
Yeah, of course, him and Trump. Oh God. Oh, God. God. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, you all right there, partner?
Just end me, fam.
Just end you.
Just stick a knife in me. And by the way, Mr. Perfect started feuding with Flair in late 91, early 92.
Okay. And yeah, now let's.
Or no, actually, he was a partner. He was helping Ric Flair in that time. He started feuding with Ric Flair in 93.
Oh God, what is this crap? Jesus. I mean,
that guy kind of looks like a
oh, Mr. Fuji.
Yeah, Mr. Fuji, but I'm talking about the guy with the mic in his hand. He looks like a poor man's William Shatner, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit. I guess this segment's worth watching for a little bit of Fuji, so I'm cool with this.
Mr. Fuji's great. I mean, look at that face paint.
I still remember the Dirt Sheet duo every time they would pay homage to Mr. Fuji by, throwing the stuff in the face. Oh,
you know who Mr. Fuji is representing on this show, right?
Who?
The Powers of Pain.
Damn, that sounds intense.
Barbarian and the Warlord. You just got blown past, Fuji. What are you doing, son?
Yeah, did you really think we were going to win? I mean, I thought he was going to throw, like, sand and a lot of eyes, to be able to do it. But, oh, later in the race, did he find a shortcut?
A lot of sand and a lot of eyes.
And now,
I love that they just skipped to later in the race so that they could just have Fuji run, like, 30 feet one way and then 10 feet the other way.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's all right, Fuji. You don't actually need to run this whole marathon. We're going to work it for you. We're going to gimmick it up.
You don't need to prove anything to us, Fuji. We love you. But, yeah, let's get back to the action, though.
No, but seriously, though, please.
Yeah. No, you want to linger on this? Okay.
Of course they do. It's WWE. They don't do anything but linger. They might as well call themselves the Cranberries for how much they linger.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I really hope somebody got that.
And, oh, we're back, I think.
Did you hear that, John? Live from Palace, Queens.
Oh, God, we're going to get a performance now? Jesus.
He's going to play somebody into the ring, I believe.
Oh, okay. Just doesn't seem to be a lot of room, for a guy to get in there. But, fair enough. Whatever I'm going to do. It's fine.
I think it's going to be the Powers of Pain, actually.
Oh, that's good, at least. It's nice to see,
Yeah.
heels getting their own done-up entrance. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Make some noise, everybody! It's Wrestlemania!
Oh no!
What?
Apparently the lead singer of the Cranberries died. I didn't freaking know that. Shit, man, it ruined my day. That happened today! What the shit?
Oh, wow.
Dolores O'Riordan, I really hope I pronounced that name right, but I probably didn't. Lead singer of the Cranberries died at age 46. What the hell? I didn't even mean for the Cranberries reference to be topical, but apparently it was. What the shit?
Your ESPN is on point today.
God damn it.
You gonna be okay, bud? Because we still got a long way to go.
Hey, James, I know you don't know what you're talking about because the lead singer of the Cranberries isn't a dude.
Can
we please get back to the wrestling part of the show?
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I'm just kind of looking at chat and kind of recapping everything I might have missed. Oh, man.
Oh my god. I really hate having to spell out jokes for people, but the Cranberries, one of their biggest hit singles was a song called Linger.
See, that's why. I know you don't like spelling out jokes, so I wasn't even going to ask. I was just
I appreciate that from you. I knew you didn't get it, but I was just hoping somebody would, and I guess it's just before everyone's time. I know, like, our fan base's average age is like 20, so
yeah.
Yeah, the Cranberries were really big in like the early to mid 90s when I was a little boy because I was born in 1990. So
right.
Yeah, I guess most people in chat don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh my god, can this concert end? Can we just fast forward through this? Or like
No, we gotta
God,
oh shit.
Yeah, right? It's still going.
Thanks a lot, Cliff.
God, I mean, is it because I never gave you child support? Like, is that what this is about?
Oh yeah, you know what? That is what this is all about. This is all your fault, John. God damn it.
I don't apologize for being a shitty parent. I'd do it again. In fact, you coming after me, you know what? I'm going to double down. I'm going to do it all over again. Worse. God, I really am my father. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you are. It's all right. Oh my god.
Oh, cool. It is. Well, maybe if I had a son whose shoulder functioned properly. God,
he said this is your pun. Oh shit. Now you're getting I mean them's fighting words right there.
Are they? Because
I mean going after your boy's shoulder, I don't know, man.
Well, I mean that's the thing. You say fighting words, and that's all he could be capable of in a fighting context is words, because if he tried anything else, he would instantly injure himself. So
oh, this is getting Jacob Dub in chat said exactly what I was gonna say. This is getting awfully spicy.
What is this fucking curry, man? Oh my god.
God, curry, man. Who thought that was a good idea?
I know, right? And then I love too. Apparently, there was like when Christopher Daniels came back to the company, and that's when Aaron.
What the hell is going on right now? Is this like a recap or something?
Dude, I don't know what's happening.
What the shit?
And actually, no. Is this like a video package? Because
I think it might be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a video package. Okay, that's what we're dealing with.
Oh my god. These guys look ridiculous. I'm sorry, but
they do. My god, fashion sense around this time was horrible.
Wasn't the Warlord the quickest elimination from the Royal Rumble ever until Santino?
Yeah. I wasn't ready. Yeah, you were ready, Santino. Shut the fuck up.
And then they tried to make Titus the same thing, but he's too fucking unathletic to even pull that off.
I know, right? Millions of dollars in Monopoly money. Oh no, not Fuji. Oh man, Demolition, you're just a bunch of bullies. Oh, Scoop slammed a Fuji on the floor. That's not cool. Oh man.
Yeah, everything about this is backwards.
Yeah. So we back at WrestleMania? No, we're still.
No, no, there's still more. There's still more shit.
The shit is this?
Those are the guys. The guys.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just like it's a really weirdly done video pad. Like clearly, I didn't know what pacing was back then, or And now, it's getting the Warlords here. This is back in February. Oh yes, powder in the face. Suck it, Demolition.
You are way too excited about this, but I'm okay with it.
No, this is just me being the usual pro-minority.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This is so you. I can't even understand why I didn't expect it.
I can't either. And now, is this a World Tag Title matchup? Because I see they've got the belts around their waists.
Yes, it's a handicap match because Mr. Fuji is also in it.
Yes! Oh my god, this is the perfect time for me to be pro-minority. Heels! Heels! Heels!
So you're rooting for Demolition to retain then?
Oh, wait, are Demolition the heels here?
They're the champions.
Oh, well, no, I'm saying I'm rooting for the Warlords.
Well, no, I mean, you said minority, so I assumed you were rooting for the guys that were at the disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. No, well, fuck that. I'm just going to be pro-heel then. That'll dispel any ambiguity here.
Okay.
Yeah, go heels! Oh, look at Demolition with their, like, fucking cereal box poses. Yeah, flexing, face paint. It's the 80s. God, put this fucking shit in a time capsule.
I think that's what we're doing right now, isn't it?
Well, we unearthed the time capsule, which was a mistake.
But, yeah, you gotta just you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Exactly. Don't you tell me what I can and can't do.
I mean, go ahead and try, but good freaking luck.
You know what? I will. Just because I feel antagonized unnecessarily, I will. Oh, God.
Yeah, you do that, and I'll continue antagonizing for something that you can't do.
Yeah, that's a lot of lonely nights in the bathroom coming up. John, what are you doing? He said I couldn't. I just want to show him I can.
So you, god damn it.
Oh,
I love it. I love it. Oh my god. I just imagine you using like a straw.
You're right, though. Scooping it up and putting it back in there. And I'm so petty, too, that even if I only got a little bit of toothpaste, I can be like, yeah, fuck you, Ashton, I did it.
I was thinking more along the lines of like, you poke the straw through like a hefty bag or like a glass, like a plastic Ziploc bag kind of deal.
Right.
And then you put the toothpaste in the bag and you squeeze it through the straw into the tube. I think that would work.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I think I just solved one of life's oldest standing problems.
Yeah.
How to put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Just
go fuck yourself, Jim Cornette.
Yeah, you and your old ass.
That's a phrase that he says a lot. Can't put toothpaste back in tube.
And also, thank you, fuck you, bye.
Thank you, fuck you, bye.
God. Well, here we go. Handicap match for the World Tag Team. Well, actually, they would just call them the WWF Tag Team Championships. And, yeah.
Oh, man, look at these guys. Look at how badass they are. Damn.
Yeah.
Look how facey they are.
You know what? The Fuji looks ready. You go, Fuji. You got this
Fuji's
shit.
About to whip that ass.
Yeah. All about those tag. Finally, a fucking championship match. If I can really sink my teeth into this. My pants rubbing is currently at 5%. We can do this, Warlords. New champions.
Is that like an all-time low for you watching a WrestleMania?
I mean, possibly. I can see it.
Oh, Fuji's preparing the dust. Oh.
Yes.
I was excited there for a second, then it got ruined.
Don't worry. They'll get your excitement back up, I'm sure.
I mean, it's these guys. I don't know how excited they're going to get me, honestly.
So I know Demolition is
wow. These guys are trying way too hard to be the Road Warriors.
So I'm thinking that that's Axe in the ring right now, right? And then Smash is on the apron.
Hell if I know. You think I can tell these shits apart?
I am trying, man. And now,
yeah, that was your first mistake.
You know what? You're right. You're right. And nice Colby blows there by. I'm just gonna say Axe unless I get corrected later. Smash gets the tag.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well just roll with it, right? If we're wrong, we're wrong. Who gives a damn?
And now, come on, hey, you got to get back in the damn apron. Fucking, just because.
As ridiculous as these guys, God, let me look back to the names. The Powers of Pain. As ridiculous as the Powers of Pain might look, trying to be the Road Warriors, Demolition looks stupid as hell.
Yeah, they do.
They look like they're trying to be Kiss.
Yeah, Kiss with like some Conan the Barbarian a little bit mixed in there. Like, I don't know, just a weird look.
I don't know who thought this shit was a good idea, but goddamn.
Come on, guys. Powers of Pain. Let's do this shit.
Why do you have so much face paint on?
Yeah, really.
Like, is the silver really necessary?
I don't know. I guess they wanted to stand out because, I mean, again, this really was like, we call it the golden era. I really would call it, and both in a complimentary and an insulting way, depending on who we're looking at. I mean, this was really like a cartoon age. It was very vibrant. Like, everybody was over the top.
I'm sorry, but like, I think I would rather watch like the Ascension than Demolition. And like, I feel like JBL, I mean, JBL's opinion is invalid anyway, but regardless, I think JBL was like super offended that the Ascension were trying to be Demolition and the Road Warriors. And now you want to say they were trying to be the Road Warriors, I get that. But I mean, to me, they're better than Demolition.
Yeah, I'll say.
I guess it's just because Demolition was like the WWE's answer to the Road Warriors, so JBL had to suck their dicks.
Maybe. And now actually in there, and now it's going to be a scoop slam there. Demolition used to have the record for the longest tag team title reign until the New Day, kind of shattered that and took it for themselves. So,
Jesse Green 619 said the tall one is Smash, and the one with the bald spot is Axe.
Okay. So, then that guy, because I think I just saw his bald spot. So Axe is on the apron, Smash is in the ring, Snapmare there by Smash.
Yeah.
Bald spot. Now, working over that. Put the tongue back in your mouth. You're not Gene Simmons.
No, you're Smash.
And now Axe coming in.
Oh, to be fair, Axe is pretty goddamn tall too. I mean, they're both tall guys.
That's why the bald spot was really helpful. So
yeah, the bald spot was a necessity. Otherwise, we'd have no clue.
And now
in comes, I want to say, Barbarian.
Yeah, Smash there with the body shots. I want to see Fuji get in this match, baby. That's who I came to see, is Mr. Fuji.
They're going out of their way to prevent him from getting into the match.
He's gonna get the winning pin.
Yeah.
Hey, Smash, calm the fuck down. Yeah, you get exactly what you deserve. That's what happens when you're trying to focus in on Mr. Fuji and doing that kind of thing.
Okay, this is the Warlord right now. So they're doing the kicking is the Warlord. And there's Fuji with his bare foot on, I guess, Axe's throat. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, well, I think that was Smash. So yeah, how you breathing?
Axe is the one with the bald spot, right? Axe is the one with the bald spot.
Yeah. How you breathing, asshole? Yeah, that's what you get.
Bullet Club versus the Shield in chat said WrestleMania 5? Good God, no.
That's the perfect subtitle.
Oh, here's Fuji. Fuji with the chop.
What a knife edge chop by Fuji, and now he's feeling it. Oh, headbutt right to the yam bags of Axe, or excuse me.
No, that was to the lower abdominal. Come on now.
Fair enough.
I think he would have gotten disqualified if he just headbutted him in the dick.
Nice double team.
What the hell do you call that, Barbarian?
Effective.
He like bounced off the ropes and then jumped, and like I don't even know what you call that.
What a boot to the face of Smash. Yeah,
Look
look at him.
Smash, what a sell.
Yeah.
Sold that shit like death.
Barbarian, what a shoulder block there by Barbarian.
God, Barbarian thinks it's cool to jump before doing a move.
And here's the Warlord.
Come on, Warlord. Show us how quickly you can get eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
And there's an axe handle, even though axe is on the apron.
I was going to say, yeah. Wrong guy to be doing that to. You should be doing a forearm smash to smash.
Yeah. Now tag back in there to Barbarian.
Back into Barbarian.
Yeah. See, now we're cooking here a little bit. Here's the, I thought it was going to be a scoop slam. Could be a power slam. And Fuji gets the tag. Yeah. There it is.
You are. That's hilarious to me. Oh, he's going up top. Oh, man. We're getting the Mr. Fuji high risk maneuver. Oh, wow.
Well, that's going to need a life alert. That's how Fuji.
It's going to need a life alert. Oh, my God.
Time back in. Yeah! He did the accidental smash to smash. We got the connection. And there's the scoop slam.
Oh, there's the scoop and the slam by the Warlord.
Oh, no. Oh, smash there. An axe.
Oh, time to get axe in on this. Come on, Smash. There's the tag. It's time for the champions to retain.
Oh, no. No. That's because Powers of Pain are going to become your new WWF Tag Team Champions. And now Barbarian.
I'm just going to say the Powers of Pain are so much better than Demolition.
Yes. Slams, though, to everybody by Axe. Axe coming unglued here.
Christ. Axe looks like he just got out of a dominatrix dungeon.
Yeah. Oh my God, I don't even know what that taunt was. And I was just pointing to some kid. I'm sure that kid will look back on this 30 years from now and feel a deep sense of shame. Wow, I got acknowledged by mediocrity. What does that mean for my life? And I hung up on the rope there.
Axe looks like the kind of guy that likes to get whipped as he sings Love Gun.
Yeah. God. I feel like Axe. That really.
Oh, there's the lariat over the ropes by Smash.
Oh,
yes!
Go. Yes!
Barbarian and Fuji. Oh, God. Fuji's going to blow this smoke into Barbarian's face.
You're taking way too long here, bro. Oh, God.
Yeah, there it is. Right into Barbarian's face.
Oh, my. Oh, and there's the lariat.
And there's Axe with the lariat. And in comes Smash.
You took so.
And there's the tag.
Oh
God, they have Fuji. They have Fuji.
No, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh, poop.
Wow, that tag finish was lame.
God, you know actually what seeing Demolition made me want to see? I could really use a War Machine matchup right about now. Because that's another team that's like vastly superior to Demolition. And still, your tag team champions. I don't know.
Guys that probably spend their weekends getting spiked dildos shoved up their asses while Kiss plays in the background.
I mean, Smash looks like the type of guy that's going through a midlife crisis right now. Like, I guarantee you he's probably
dude, they're both wearing dominatrix gear and face paint. What do you think?
Yeah. Time to have a couple cold ones while the babes admire our gold. We still got it. Oh, my head.
I'll tell you what, dude. Smash looks like he's about ready to be done with life.
Yeah.
Did you see his face as he was walking out? Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, like that. Goddamn.
Oh, Macho Man's locker room.
I'll tell you what, Hulk Hogan. Oh, the door closed. Oh, there's the Macho Man. Get the hell out of here, cameras.
I gotta protect kayfabe. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, now Cliff asks how we're doing as if you give one iota of a fuck. But actually, since you asked, I'm doing quite well, actually. Thanks.
Oh, God. Apparently there was a third member of Demolition eventually.
Oh wow, that's kind of horrifying.
Crush.
Oh, you know what? That actually does sound vaguely familiar.
It was Brian Adams.
And let's see, what do we? Oh, got another match going on here. What match is this?
This match, my friend, is about to be Dino Bravo versus that guy, rugged Ronnie Garvin.
What the hell kind of name even is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're in it. We're in it. This really is. Oh, sweet buttery Jesus. Oh,
I mean, come on, man. You know for a damn fact Dino Bravo could be Fonzie's father if he wanted to.
Yeah. Think whatever they're paying you, you really should have asked.
It's not enough.
Yeah, it really isn't. Rugged Ronnie Garvin. Like just your voice trails
Rugged Ronnie Garvin.
Your voice just trails off because you just have the sudden realization, wow, I actually wish I was dead.
Now there's Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that's right. He died last year. God damn.
Yeah. A lot of
I mean, he was also kind of a murderer, but he did die last year.
Yeah, a lot of dead people on this show.
Yeah, he caused the deaths of, I mean, if you include himself, that's 2 people then.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Hey, we already mentioned Demolition and the Powers of Pain. I'm pretty sure all those guys are still alive, but I think Fuji's dead.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was the good one. It's like when Kevin Owens got paired up with The Miz. You gave me the worst one. You took the worst one. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Mr. Fuji died in 2016. God, so many wrestlers are dying lately.
Oh god, and you could just
wait until we get Piper's Pit later. Jesus.
Oh god, that's gonna depress the fuck out of me. And Cliff over here is just reveling in it. And this show's about to get worse. Welcome to the 80s, bitches.
You know, I thought when he sent me WrestleMania 5, I was like, oh, that seems like a weird request. Maybe it's because there's like some low-key great matches on there. No, turns out it's just because it's a show with a Macho Man in the main event, and he just wanted to torture us for the rest of the show.
Oh, wow. Now look at that. Just right there by Bravo.
Maybe Cliff thinks that if we have to sit through a load of shit, we'll appreciate Macho Man more by the end of it.
And now Bravo here. What an elbow drop to Garvin.
Got some extra elevation on that, brother.
I can barely tell these two guys apart. I mean, you know, they're both blonde. They're both, you know, whatever. But, you know, I'm just...
They're both muscled up, tan, platinum blonde guys.
God, do you think they just pass the roids around in the locker room? Like,
oh, yeah. They share tips and everything.
Yeah, like, god damn it. That had to be like...
And I don't mean advice. I memean literal needle tips.
Yeah. Jesus. All that hepatitis risk. And now... they're out here.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. This is the only way I can function with this show.
No, I love it. Don't apologize. I'm sure everyone else loves it too.
And now, oh man, I'll tell you what, man.
Oh yeah, he just said pretty much yeah. So he agrees. Yeah, it's pretty much just we have to sit through a bunch of shit, and then we'll appreciate Macho Man even more by the time we get to the end.
You know, Cliff, that's a really shitty thing to do. And
well, I've got some news for you, Cliff-a-Mall. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I can be objective and tell you whether Macho Man is good or not, regardless of the context of the rest of the show.
Wow. I actually am impressed that you've pulled out Macho Man voice this many times in the commentary. We haven't even gotten to his match yet. Like,
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do by the time we get to that match. Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be like you're gonna start doing it, and it's gonna be like, oh god, I'm coughing up blood. I strained my vocal cords too hard. It was too much.
I need to get a little more cocaine in my system to pull this off for much longer, John.
Call me Tony Montana because I'm high as a fucking kite. Oh yeah. Macho Man with a machine gun would have been amazing.
Say hello to my little friend, brother. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want some? I'm the cream of the crop. God damn.
I don't even know who these guys are anymore. I give up.
Oh, wow, that was actually a pretty impressive jackknife initiation, and I can't believe that didn't get the win because fucking 80s. And now, Irish Whip, Sleeper, the most devastating hold in the game that would get so downgraded in just a decade.
Wow. Apparently the Wrestling Observer declared this WrestleMania the worst wrestling show of 1989. Cliff knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh my god, you manipulative bitch! $2 super chat. This is for John disowning me. Sorry, you disowned me first. Like, what the shit? Oh god.
You know, I'm not. How do I get caught up in this role-playing bullshit?
Well, you know, because you're associated with me. Make better choices. And now,
says the guy that role plays.
Look, I lie a lot, okay? First, me and my son were on good terms. Then we weren't. Then me and James are back together, which we're still back together. And now it's like Cliff just can't handle it. Inverted atomic drop there. I don't know if it's by Bravo, Garvin. You people don't give a fuck. Why should I? And now, nice sidewalk slam. Thought it was going to be a backbreaker, and that's going to do it.
I love that you were prepared to call that move nice before he even did it. You really committed to that one.
And yeah, that got the win. Sidewalk slam wins because rudimentary maneuvers kill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think that's rugged Ronnie Garvin.
Yeah, the rug in my ass. No. Oh, assault! And Garvin isn't going to take that lying down. Oh, shit.
That was Garvin that he assaulted. This is Dino Bravo.
I was going to say he's not going to take the loss lying down. And now the Garvin stop. Oh my god, my brain just exploded from the connection. Holy shit.
What?
Oh, right on the face. Damn.
I don't know what's going on right now.
You know, he really looks like he's about to go off on somebody. Look at that face.
I wonder if Honma modeled his look after this guy.
Oh, geez, it probably wouldn't surprise me. I mean, Hanma really was a fucking tool. And now...
Wow!
Yeah, disrespecting everybody. I don't care if you're on the active roster or not. Scumbag forever. It would be nice to see Hanma come back, though. And now, yeah, there was the...
I don't even know who's who anymore, okay?
That was Bravo, like you said, and then Garvin, because he did the Garvin stop. That's why I said my brain exploded from the connection, because I didn't make that connection before. Oh. And, yeah, here we see the Garvin stop. Bam! God, he really does, dude. He looks like that guy that, like, you even question his masculinity, he'll beat your ass.
Holy shit.
Was that right in the groin? Holy shit.
Yeah, that was like right in the upper thigh growing area, yeah.
It's like, oh, suppress it. And then it just finishes fine. And you go to the back and you count your balls.
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good.
You know, one of these days you're going to do that bit. It's going to be like 1, 2, where's 3? Oh, God. Oh, God. The Garvin stomp is from Ronnie Garvin. Yeah, I
by the way, we're getting the Brainbusters next, but what I was going to say, I think that's an Austin Powers bit. I think he did that in one of those movies.
Yeah, it is. Because yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Brainbusters, baby. Here we go.
Austin Powers is such an unappreciated franchise.
It really was.
Really, just the first two. Like, the third movie to me was trash, but the first two were gold.
I actually enjoyed Goldmember too, but like
I think I enjoyed everything about Goldmember except for Beyonce.
Yeah, that's usually how I feel about anything she's involved with too. And
Beyonce single-handedly ruined the Austin Powers franchise.
Man, I am excited to see the Brainbusters. We got Arn Anderson, we got Tully Blanchard, and now who are the guys? Oh, okay, Strike Force.
There you go. It's Strike Force. You want to know who's on Strike Force, John?
Who?
Rick Martel and Tito Santana.
Ooh, I'm actually looking forward to this tag match.
Yeah, this is going to be some quality tag team wrestling right now.
Yeah, now we got Tully Blanchard. Now, you do just have...
Yes, I believe this is Rick Martel.
Okay, Rick Martel, which means Santana is on the apron. Now Martel off the ropes. Oh, and already the Brainbusters. God, I love it. Arn Anderson already getting involved. Now Tully Blanchard muscling in there. Yeah, beat him down. Oh, crap.
Shit. Shit, I think this is Tito Santana. God damn it.
Oh, okay. So it's Tito Santana here. Rick Martel is on the apron, and Tito Santana, former Intercontinental Champion.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh, Jesus, dude, you're really fucking me up
dude,
here.
They got the same gear and the same hair. I can't tell the difference, okay?
I thought you were talented enough to do this. Oh, it's okay.
I have to see their faces. I can recognize one of their faces.
I feel like, wait a minute. I'm trying to find any distinguishing characteristic, but yeah, it's just not happening. And now,
okay, this is Rick Martel in the ring. This is Rick Martel in the ring. Tito Santana's on the apron.
Okay, so Rick Martel now. Oh, almost like a face plant there to Arn Anderson.
Like I said, I could tell by their faces. I just couldn't see their faces.
So now Martel.
Tito Santana has a lot bigger hair too.
Oh man, no.
Like Rick Martel has a mullet. Tito Santana just has long hair.
Right. And now Arn shooting that shoulder off the canvas. We got a little bit of a test of strength here. This Greco-Roman knuckle lock between Martel and Anderson. But look at Anderson there pivoting.
You know, Dominic Adams just said, I'd give my left lung to see the Brainbusters in their prime against the Revival. But let's be fair, the Revival pretty much are the Brainbusters in their prime.
Yeah, I really can't wait for them to become tag team champions. I'm kind of over the bar, mainly because
you're pretty much just saying I would give my left lung to see the Revival in a clone mirror match.
Yeah. And now look at this body scissors here, expertly applied by Arn Anderson. God, this is the shit that we've been waiting for.
Rick Martel is such a ham. It's hilarious. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then let's not. I mean, it's fitting that I would say he's a ham because he was the model Rick Martel for a period.
That is true. Oh, could this be a high angle Boston Crab here, double leg?
Oh shit! He's getting it almost. Oh, there it is. Not very high angle. Not very high angle, but Boston Crab indeed.
And now is Martel here going to tag Santana?
It's so funny because I do all these like not recently by any means, but there were different times where we would do like trivia stuff, and I always knew that Tito Santana won a shit ton of titles in WWE, but I never knew what he looked like until now.
Oh, look at that figure four there, Buzz. And now Martel.
Oh, double figure fours. Yes.
To the Brain Busters here. Oh, the right there is a brilliant by Anderson. Saves Blanchard. And then he's able now to well, I guess he's still kind of in the hold in a way. Oh, but now leg scissors here. Oh, so much action is going on here. Oh, pin. Blanchard. And oh.
Look at that strength by Tito.
And now Tito backslide.
Ooh.
And Arn, I hope we get to see that spine buster from Arn.
Oh, Tito off the ropes. Kicks Arn in the face.
Oh,
small package. One. Oh, look at Arn, though. Arn breaking
grabbing the... I'm loving this. I don't even care if this only goes on for a few more minutes. I'm loving the energy in this.
Tag. There's the blind tag. I don't know if the ref saw it, though. Oh, no. Tito just knocked Martel the hell out.
Yeah, and I guess the ref didn't even see the tag. So between the miscommunication and everything else, the Brainbusters are in great shape. Oh, what a drop kick by Tully Blanchard.
Oh, and now here comes Arn Anderson. The enforcer, baby. The enforcer.
Oh, yeah, scraping the boot. I'll tell you what, this is what the Brainbusters are all about.
You know what's kind of funny about Arn Anderson being known as the enforcer is that he was only 5'9".
Why do I feel like I kind of remember this scene? Why do I feel like Martel's about to turn on Santana here? Because I feel like, you remember when like, you know, in past WrestleManias, they would do like a WrestleMania rewind, like sponsored by Snickers. Like, I feel like this was a part of that. I feel like Martel's going to drop off the apron. I feel like he's going to turn on Santana here, and the Brainbusters are going to win this match. I mean, I may just be pulling something out of my ass. I can readily admit that, but I'm being honest, guys. Like, I wouldn't do a rib this freaking long. Like, I genuinely believe I remember seeing
Rick! Martel, don't do it!
Oh. And
there's the tag.
But again, the Brainbusters grabs him by the hair, and then Tully comes right in at the elbow.
Yeah, that was great. And there's the elbow, or the knee, right to the chest by Tully.
Beautiful. They are just picking them apart.
Cliff just goes, see? Not everything on this show is bad. Yeah, thanks, Cliff.
Yeah, I mean, I am actually grateful to see the Brainbusters compete.
Oh, and then comes Arn.
Yeah, I can just see the way he's acting on the apron. He is going to abandon you, dude. You were going to have such abandonment issues. Oh, my God. I feel
like at this point, Tito Santana had already won everything that there is to win.
Right. Now.
Like, low-key, Tito Santana is one of the most successful WWE wrestlers ever.
Right.
2-time Intercontinental Champion, 2-time Tag Team Champion, 1989 King of the Ring, you know. He did some shit.
On the knee right there by Arn.
Wasn't he the first ever Intercontinental Champion? Or was that Pat Patterson?
That was Pat Patterson.
Okay.
But I know Tito, I think, had one of the more successful runs of the Intercontinental title, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Tito, he held the title in 1984, 1985. I think that's it. But, you know, he's good, man. He's good.
Absolutely. I mean, he's been it was a fucking drop kick. No, actually, no, not even. It was a forearm. Like, for fuck's sake. You weren't kidding when you were.
I know, but he's taking so much cumulative damage. Look at the Brainbusters having. Oh, yeah, dude. This is where it happens. This is where it happens. Yeah. You called it. This is about to happen. This is about to go the hell down. Look at this shit. Oh, my God. He's walking away. He's walking away. Here we go. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I knew I remembered this. It was like some kind of WrestleMania rewind brought to you by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, you went far with that. Holy shit.
That was just straight up. I was like, fuck this. Wow.
Rick Martel is a true scumbag.
What a douche nozzle. I actually respect him for this. That's great.
I love that. He's doing like this horrible, despicable thing, and all you can say is, I respect this man.
I mean, I know if you and I had a miscue like that, I would fucking abandon you. I wouldn't put up with that shit, so I don't blame Rick Martel.
Oh my God.
Either you're
Listen, John, I didn't mean to drop kick you in the face, okay? I'm sorry.
Look, either you're synchronized or you're not, okay?
Look at Rick Martel. He's just like, no, I don't need this shit.
Yeah.
I'm a male model. I don't need this.
Oh, man, Santana. Things are about to get a hell of a lot worse for you. I can't believe I remembered this, though. That's so crazy. That just
God, apparently after this, he acquired Slick as his manager and feuded with Tito over the next 2 years.
Over the next 2 years? For
yes!
one fucking forearm? Jesus Christ. You don't understand, Tito. It was my face. Oh, there's the spine buster. It's over. It's over. Oh, or is it not?
You're awfully excited for a setup move there, dude.
Oh my God! All the blood went to my Swanson, and now Tully Blanchard's like, "Whoo, I'm feeling it, Daddy. It's WrestleMania."
Oh my God! Backs Tino into the corner.
Wow, you had the match won. What are you doing?
Oh, Tino fighting away, baby. Get him, Tino.
I'm genuinely concerned about what's happening here. What's happening? Like,
what do you mean? Tito Santana is about to win the tag titles by himself.
No, he's not. Because Tully's gonna pin him and get all his feet on those ropes.
All of them, huh? No. All 4 of them.
Wow, I don't understand what you guys are doing here.
Funny thing is, this is there's no championship implications for this match at all. There's no, it's just a match. They just literally just used this match to set up the Rick Martel heel turn.
Well, it was probably better that way. I mean,
there it is!
Oh, yes!
That's a move that I could buy as a finisher today.
That's it. Oh yeah, have fun with that leg twitching, asshole.
I think didn't the Revival use that exact move a few times in their series of matches with DIY and AOP?
They may have done it once, but yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that match was a lot of fun. And Martel.
Oh, dude, apparently it was after this match that Rick Martel adopted the narcissistic model gimmick.
Okay. Well,
he wasn't even the model Rick Martel yet. That was later on in the year in 1989.
It all started with a face. And now let's see. Let's get some chat reactions here. Yeah, it would be nice if the Revival were actually on Raw tonight, Mark. I agree.
Oh, he's been carrying Tito around for too long already.
Cut that promo. I'm being the gentleman I am, that I just abandon you, Tito.
Oh my God. 80s promos were hilarious.
I'm definitely glad to.
There's Gorilla and Jesse the Body.
Yeah, Definitely getting my fill of ham on this show.
Oh, ham sounds good though, doesn't it?
It does. God, I can't wait to eat something else after the show's over.
I know, right?
Ugh.
Oh.
That was the high point of the show, though. No lie. Like,
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. I love too that you saw what was coming before it happened. That was great.
Yeah, because like I don't know what it was, dude, but like the ring gear, and then just a certain moment in the match, I'm like, I got that deja vu feeling, and I'm like, wait, I know what it is.
You gotta love that too when it's just like WWE plants that little bug in your brain and then it activates.
And then my God, did Martel oversell that forearm? My face, he hit my face.
Well, maybe that was like the beginnings of the model gimmick. Then is that it's like his face is so important to him that he really had to worry about it.
I mean, I don't blame him, you know, like, goddamn. What's our next matchup here? Like, sit the hell down.
I'll tell you exactly what our next match is, by the way, John. It's not actually, I mean, our next match is after the next segment because our next segment is Piper's Pit.
Oh, I wonder who the guest is going to be.
Morton Downey Jr.
I don't know who the hell that is. Wow.
No relation to Robert.
Aw. God, this.
I know, right? Like, I was hoping that they would get, like, Robert, or if they couldn't get Robert, at least get, like, Robert's close brother. But no, I don't know who Morton Downey Jr. is, but apparently he's not related to Robert.
This Piper's Pit is going to suck. I guess we'll just get through it here.
Well, it's going to suck even more because Piper doesn't host it until halfway through.
What? This shit is going on. God damn it, Cliff. Oh, you'll get a Piper's Pit with only 50% Piper.
Oh, God. How? Cliff just gave us a $2 super chat saying this is the worst part of the show. Warning.
Oh, God. And given that it is a talking segment, I normally have my stream muted for this, but if we're going to give it proper live reactions, I've got to turn it up.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Kill me. Oh, brother love. My God, that face is so red. I'd always be on alert that he was about to have a fucking stroke. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
So I'm not sure if you're serious or not.
Yeah, well, look at it, though. Look at it, though. Like, how much time did you spend out in the sun? God damn.
It's more like how much time did you spend in the makeup chair? It's clearly paint.
Look, man, regardless, we're apparently about to suffer through the worst part of the show. So.
We already have.
Yeah.
I can't imagine this getting worse.
Oh, God. He is really happy to be here.
Oh, man. Well, he thinks he's Roddy Piper. He's going to host Piper's Pit,
I made it. I'm hosting Piper's Pit. And I'm going to do it better than the original. Oh, my God. What fresh hell is this?
Oh, my God. It's Brother Love. That's all you need to know, my friend. That's the freshest of fresh hells.
So, how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, dear God.
This dude is wearing a kilt. He thinks he's Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
You don't pull it off, Brother Love!
And the kilt is just clashing so violently with his other tire. Oh, here we go.
You don't pull it off, Bruce. Since I know your real name is Bruce Pritchard.
Oh, God. Get that camera out of his face.
I
don't even know who the guest is. It's
Morton Downey Jr.
No, I know that. I mean, like, I don't know anything about them. Like,
oh,
so
yeah, he exists.
Yeah, he exists. That's a great starting point.
How about if I tell you, Morton Downey Jr. Was an American television talk show host of the late 1980s who pioneered the trash TV format on his program, The Morton Downey Jr. Show.
Oh, so he was Springer before Springer then?
Effectively.
Oh my God, what is happening?
The film company Ironbound Films produced a documentary film about Downey titled Evocateur, the Morton Downey Jr. movie, which premiered April 19th, 2012 at the 2012 Tribeca Film Festival.
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Father, Morton Downey, was a popular singer, and his mother, Barbara Bennett, was a singer and dancer. He didn't use his legal first name, Sean, in his stage name. His aunts included Hollywood film stars Constance and Joan Bennett, from whom he was estranged, and his maternal grandfather was the celebrated matinee idol Richard Bennett. Born into a wealthy family, shocker, he was raised during the summers next door to the Kennedy compound in Massachusetts. Apparently, he attended New York University. So basically, yeah, this is about as relevant as if they would have like Steve Wilkos on in 2017.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, make it stop.
God, his voice is even the worst.
I know. I mean, I guess we can call that an effective. Oh God, bask in the glory of me.
You're not as good as Keith Lee, you scrub.
Oh, look at that generic 80s music. Is this the actual guest?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have your volume on. I'm so sorry.
This whole time? Are you fucking serious?
There's Morton Downey Jr.
Oh God.
No relation to Robert, unfortunately. That might actually make him interesting.
Yeah, trash TV. Join me on the next episode after WrestleMania. We're gonna have, you know, freaking
paternity tests.
Else out the ass. So you say this is the 15th man you've had tested. Are you sure he's the father? Absolutely.
I know this is the one, Morton.
God, I'm sure somewhere I'm giving James flashbacks. And now high fives, brother love.
Wow. Yeah, never mind. I was going to say something about James's situation, but no, I think I'm just going to back off of that and not touch it with a 30-foot pole.
Yep.
I know James likes his 30-foot poles, though.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Preferably sitting on them, I'm assuming. Oh, look, Morton's about to light a cigarette. I wonder what this could possibly lead to. He's a shitty...
Oh, you ain't on another fat boy, damn.
He's not even good at smoking.
Get Piper out here.
I've seen more talented smokers in, like, the street of the city I live in.
Yeah.
Ah, this guy's awful. Is Morton Downey Jr. a heel? Because if he's a heel, I hate him. So he's doing his job well. And that's Roddy Piper's theme song. The real host of Piper's Pit is about to come out here and layeth the smacketh down on all these candy asses.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hi, Roddy. Hot Rod. Damn, his hair was awesome back in the day. God damn.
Yeah.
Look at them flowing locks.
Yeah.
Damn. He looks like Prince Charming in Shrek.
He actually does. Yeah, I can see what you mean, like in the face and stuff. Holy shit. I'm
here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I think Mark Schoeneman was right. I do think this was the Piper's Pit where we saw the fire extinguisher used.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to spoil that. We know that. God damn it.
Well, I mean, Mark already did, so.
Way to go, Mark. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, Mark the Mark. Am I right? No, actually, no. It's fine.
No, we love Mark. He's awesome.
Yeah, Mark's a really cool dude.
Oh,
except, you know,
this Morton. Why does he care so much more about his cigarette than the goddamn show he's on?
I don't know. He just can't appreciate where he's at right now.
I mean, he's trash TV. Apparently, he likes trash over everything else, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
To appreciate. Oh yeah, this cigarette's really hitting the spot. Oh, it's been so long since I had one of these, even though I just smoked one before I came into the arena. Oh,
Yeah.
he even looks like a chain smoker. Like physically, he just looks like one.
Yeah.
God, the chain smokers make better music than this guy makes TV.
Oh, now not letting Brother Love talk. He had plenty of time to do that.
Yeah, Roddy, yeah, he's like the blueprint that Ms. TV follows, basically.
Tell me something. Wow.
Oh man. That's great. Make fun of the fat guy. Did Morton seriously just toss his cigarette butt out into the crowd?
I'm sure Trump doesn't care.
I mean, the vicinity itself is a pile of trash anyway. So, wow. Pretty sure that's a cigarette that just landed on Brother Love's shoulder. Yeah.
You can't scare me. Oh, yeah, there it
And
is.
then he does.
What a wimp.
Oh, man. Why does he keep throwing cigarettes? Oh my God, this segment is the worst.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Cliff, why?
I wish I was dead. Oh my God.
Where's James? Where's James so we can join him in his suicide pact?
We already joined, bro. We get to cash those chips in now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Where's James so that we can actually execute it?
Yeah. Of course, when we're finally ready to do it, he isn't here.
Autobots, roll out.
The good news is we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Bad news is we still have so much to go.
I was gonna say, at least we're more than halfway through the show, right?
I guess.
I mean, it'll go so much faster when the actual matches come back.
I wish more matches were.
Dude, our next match is the Andre match.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's something to look forward to.
Like I said, it's against an opponent that I know you're gonna love. And then we've got a food match, and then a throwaway Hacksaw Jim Duggan match, and then Bobby the Brain is competing, and then the main event, and then the show's over, which is the best part, right?
And then we have to go into review mode because we're also reviewing this show.
Yeah, we are reviewing the show, but that's going to be a lot easier than what we're doing right now because this is taking, almost 4 hours, and we're going to be able to refuel in between because we're going live with our review at 7, and I don't give a shit if we overrun Raw because Raw sucks anyway.
Yeah.
Oh man, this guy really likes throwing cigarettes, doesn't he?
He really does, yeah. Oh my God, this is still going. Like,
I don't know why you're surprised, dude. It's WWF in the late 80s.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Wake me up when this is over, okay?
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe you agreed to that. I thought you were going to be like, no, how dare you? You are staying up and you are suffering with me.
No, I think only one of us really deserves to suffer here, and you didn't disappoint your son, so you can go to sleep.
I didn't abandon my son.
Yeah. I mean, for the record, I'm still absolutely proud of it, and I would do it again, but, this is what happens.
But I don't deserve this.
Exactly.
Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Dominic Adams just said, I'll take his place. I'm already dead inside anyway.
Oh, my God. James, is that you? Is that like an alternative account?
Oh, my God. Yeah, Cliff is really enjoying our suffering right now. It's actually kind of sinister.
He is my
earlier
son.
That you said earlier about how you respected whoever, I think Rick Martel for leaving his partner.
Yeah.
I respect that Cliff was this sinister to cook up this kind of plan.
I know, this was genius.
Joke's on you, Cliff. We have your money.
Yeah, right though. I'm still gonna like this dude is the original edgelord. Let me smoke, even though people tell me not to. Oh my God.
What he's been through so far. Over or under 2.5?
I'd say over.
Probably, yeah. This might be his third one right here. Oh my God.
Piper, I love you, man.
Doing Piper.
Blew the smoke right in Piper's face.
This guy has a real fascination with his cigarettes. Wonder if he shoves them up his butt while he jerks off. I mean, it seems like the kind of fetish that he might have going on, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cliff just said, "You can take a nap, Ashton. John is staying awake."
Yeah, I know it.
Dominique Adams said, "Cliff is Satan himself because of this."
It's still going.
He said, "Oh, well, I don't respect myself or my future. I'll trade away cash for tears."
You know what? I'm proud of you, my son.
I know. He's earning so much of your respect right now, John. I don't know if he tried to do this to earn your respect or if he was just trying to really piss you off, but I think he's unintentionally earning a lot of your respect right now.
He is. Like, this evil, though. Let it flow.
This is sinister. Downright sinister, Cliff.
It really is.
Lung cancer didn't get to this guy quickly enough, Mark Schoeneman said.
Oh, my God.
Wait, is he dead? Oh, yeah, he's dead. He died in 2001.
Piper is once again asking, don't blow smoke in my face.
Oh. He was 15 years old when he did this show.
And again. Piper just looks like he's about to murder somebody.
I love Piper, man. I would like to smoke one of them, he says. We just had like 30 seconds of dead air, by the way, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of just numbed here. Oh, here it comes. Mr. Downey. Yeah, right in your face. Right
up the asshole too. Goddamn.
Now he's clutching onto his leg. Stop. Please stop.
I love it.
God, Downey's me wrapping around the leg of Cliff. Please stop.
Please end the suffering.
Please clap. Way to go, Piper. That segment's over. I think we got to the worst part of the show.
Oh, man. Morton Downey Jr. was... Oh, my God. He actually did diagnose... Oh, my God. In 1996, he was diagnosed with lung cancer while being treated for pneumonia and had one of his lungs removed. He did a complete about face on the issue of tobacco use, going from a one-time member of the NSA, National Smokers Alliance, to a staunch anti-smoking activist. He continued to speak against smoking until his death from lung cancer and pneumonia in March of 2001.
Damn.
Holy shit! This guy, I mean, you could say that his life was extinguished.
Oh my God. just the glee you took in putting that together.
I mean, here's a guy who goes from being pro smoking to being like staunchly anti-smoking, and at the end of the day, what's he really against? Choice.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to make your own decision. If I like smoking, you have to like smoking. If I don't like smoking, you are not allowed to like smoking either.
Oh, man.
Somebody needs to watch Thank You for Smoking.
Yeah, it was a pretty enjoyable film.
I loved that movie.
Oh, is it exciting? Go fuck yourself.
Oh God! It's the Hulkster brother! It's the Hulkster brother! Oh, that's right! We've got it! Oh my God! We're gonna get like a 2-minute promo for Hulk Hogan's movie.
Oh my God.
No holds barred. Oh my God! We're getting the whole trailer, John. We get to watch this entire trailer.
Let me just
say, this was a part of WrestleMania 30 years ago. Shit.
Let me just say, given that the main event is Macho Man Randy Savage versus Hulk Hogan, that the wrong legend died.
Holy Christ. Oh my God. But the bigger legend lived.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck me. What the hell?
Oh my God. You know who that guy is, right?
I was gonna say no, it's not Mr. T.
No, it's Tommy Lister. Tommy Lister.
Not aware of who that is.
You don't know who Tommy Lister is?
No.
Okay, well, he's been in a bunch of movies. He always plays a guy with like a bum eye, big scary son of a bitch. He was in Goldmember. Shit.
Well, it's been many years since I've watched Goldmember, so I wouldn't even remember. So
he voiced Finnick in Zootopia.
Ah.
He was in The Dark Knight.
Gene, you're full of shit. It's gonna be a blockbuster, like.
He was in The Dark Knight. He was in Santa's Sleigh, the Goldberg movie where he plays an evil Santa. He was in My Baby's Daddy. He was in Dracula 3000. Oh my God, Tom, what are you doing? He was in Little Nicky. That's right. He played Little Nicky's scary brother. He was in Next Friday. I think he was in the first Friday too. Yeah, he was in Friday and Next Friday. He was in Judgment Day. Damn. Oh, that's right. He was in The Fifth Element. We still have to watch that movie. That movie is so good.
Dude, we still have to watch that movie. It's pretty much the tagline for every movie on our list.
Yeah.
Well, at least the Trump interview seemed to be brief.
I mean, he's never really had a lot to say about anything ever.
I know. Oh my God, can we please cut to something else here?
Just consult his Twitter. You'll see. He never has anything to say about anything ever.
Yeah.
You know what matches next, right?
What?
Andre the Giant.
Ah.
Why is Jesse Ventura cutting a promo on the Hulkster?
Jesse, simmer the fuck down right now. Wow. Wow. Jesse,
holy shit, Brandon
really
Best. Brandon Best in chat had one of the best lines of the night. He said about that Morton Downey Jr. guy, his death was probably a breath of fresh air for some people.
Oh my God, Brandon's a part of it. He's getting in on it.
I'm so glad Brandon was able to make a joke without going over the top.
That's actually impressive. It really is WrestleMania. Anything can happen. I'm having second thoughts.
That's right. Tom Lister played the prisoner on the boat in The Dark Knight that refused to blow up the other boat. He was a really good guy in that movie. I remember that. Holy shit.
Nothing like being a quality extra. And now...
I mean, he wasn't really even an extra. He was like the main guy on the prison boat that talked. The extras were all the other people that didn't get any lines.
I guess this is going to be the first hype video of maybe a few here. This is
Oh
WrestleMania 4 last year. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. We're starting this already. Like, when's the last time we saw anybody in the ring having a match?
I don't even know, dude. It feels like a good 20 minutes, and I'm not even kidding. Like,
really, yeah, because last year WrestleMania 4, the main event was Savage over Ted DiBiase, and it was like the finals for the vacant WWF World Title.
And
it was a tournament, a tournament.
Right.
Whew, man, I am super excited and ready for our Andre the Giant match, even though he can't actually move anymore because it's 1989 and he hasn't been in his prime for a decade at this point.
Oh, that King Haku here and Hogan. Oh my god. Get ready for this exact sequence, folks.
The big boot. And oh shit, what? Scoop slam. Now the leg drop.
And there it is.
Man, that scoop slam was effortless, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Hooray, mega powers. But wait, it's all about me. Hey, you all right there, Randy? You good? You good? I'm gonna go back to celebrate. Yeah, we did it. I did it. Yeah. Hulkamania forever.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see this thing again. The twin towers trying to do stuff to Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Now Macho Man there, coming in with the chair. So yeah, this is all.
Man, Hogan never had Macho Man's back. This is like a Ryback John Cena situation 30 years ago.
Yeah, Ryback John Cena. You know, Rey Mysterio was like that too with Batista. Rey never had Batista's back, but Batista always tried to have Rey's back. Like, yeah, mega baby faces are huge dick bags.
You let your ego get in the way, Hulkster.
Oh, shit. Oh, and of course Hogan took it upon himself.
You don't get to touch Elizabeth.
Oh, man, the discord here between these two. Which, by the way, folks, if you haven't, do consider donating to the Patreon and joining the Discord.
That's we're live reacting to this show because Cliff and Maul wanted to torture us.
Yeah, I was going to say, Cliff devised one hell of a torture chamber here. Ooh, saying I'll beat you.
We're getting a whole hell of a lot of hype for this match, given that it's not happening for another, 5 matches.
Yeah, Macho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Beat his ass.
You're never there when I need you, Hogan. You missed out on everything.
Oh, God. Now this piece of shit.
Now let me tell you something, brother. Dominic Adams again. Hogan attempting to ruin another man's marriage because he couldn't afford to save his own.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Hulk.
I mean, Brandon makes a good point. At least it's not WrestleMania 9, right?
What even was WrestleMania 9?
I think WrestleMania 9 was the show where Bret Hart had this big triumphant win over Yokozuna, and then Hogan came in at the last minute and squashed Bret.
Or wasn't it the other way around that Yokozuna?
No, yeah, that's right. It was the other way around. It was Yokozuna that beat Bret, and then Hogan came in and in 20 seconds squashed Yoko.
Them's the breaks, brother. Oh my god, Hogan, you really are just a putrid pile of shit. And just so we're clear, Hogan, because I know you like to make the distinction, when you're being sued. I mean, both Terry Bollea and Hulk Hogan are putrid piles of shit.
Look how sick. He looks sick to his stomach. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He must have heard you.
I'm feeling queasy, brother. Ugh.
Oh my god, this is so good.
You know what though? For all the shit talking I'm doing, and I don't apologize for one iota of it. I mean, he really was like he was a mega star, like at the movies and everything else. It really is like seeing him in that movie really made me think about
Oh, he was just jealous of Hulkamania, brother.
Oh, well, who wasn't? That was Hulk Hogan's answer to everything. Just jealous of the power of Hulkamania. Translation, jealous that I'm making bank.
Brother, you're a cheap shot artist. You were never in my corner. Speak for yourself, you old piece of shit.
Yeah, cheap shot artist, and you're the reason wrestlers could never form a union. Because if everybody got more, that would mean I would have less, brother. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so true too. God, imagine if he wasn't a gigantic sack of shit.
I know. I'm telling you, dude, the wrong legend died. Like, when he dies, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh. God, you know what though? I will say, I love Hulk Hogan. It's Terry Bollea that's the piece of shit.
Yeah, I just can't wait to be that piece of shit that goes, well, I guess the big leg finally got dropped on him, but I'm bummed.
Oh my god.
The promo's still going. It's not a
I know, brother. I'm telling you, brother.
Shut the fuck up, Hulk. Jesus.
But John, he wants the whole world to realize.
Is it still going? Oh my god, it's still.
My fellow Hulkamaniacs.
I check in on chat for like 5 seconds. Oh no, finally it's over. Oh, thank goodness we made out of it. We get it. It's the Trump Plaza. Oh my god, so many egos in one building. How did it not fall apart?
Oh my god, this is too good. I'm having way too much fun just listening to this. Like, I'm a part of the live reactions, and I'm enjoying your live reactions more than the show itself.
Oh my god, and that woman trying to dance, please. I have enough eyesores, please.
Whew.
Oh god. Was everybody a fucking stereotype? Like,
yes, the answer to that question, yes, unequivocally yes.
Look, the best thing about the 80s, hands down, was that was the decade that my sister was born. That's the only redeeming quality of this fucking shit-ass decade.
Wasn't your sister born in the same year that this show happened, 89?
Oh my god, she was. I didn't think 1 year could produce both the best thing in my life and the worst thing in my life. Holy
wait. She wasn't born in April, was she?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, was that the month of this show? Yeah. Oh god, that would have been insane. Oh my, wait,
yeah, this show was April
right?
April 2nd, 1990 or 1989.
Okay, that's Big John Studd, right?
Yeah, that is Big John Studd,
okay.
The referee for this match.
I'm actually kind of impressed with myself that I know some of these names. I mean, granted, they're the bigger names I think any like.
Oh shit! How tall is he? Is he like 6'6"?
And I guess all right, he's gonna be the guest.
Big John Studd. How tall is he? 6'10". What?
Yeah, holy shit.
No clue Big John Studd was that big. I mean, I know it's in his name, but like, it's also in Big E's name, and he's like 5'11".
Yeah. There's Andre with Bobby the Brain Heenan, who, oh god, he's gonna be competing tonight. Which, by the way, this card structure is questionable. Like, you're telling me that Bobby the Brain Heenan is gonna be this high up on the fucking card?
Dude, Bobby the Brain Heenan is semi-main.
Oh my, what? Well, actually, no. That might make sense if they mean it as a cooldown. What's sandwiched between the semi-main and the main event? Like what comes before the semi-main?
Bad News Brown versus Jim Duggan.
Oh, fuck you, WrestleMania 5. Fuck you. I try and give you the benefit of the doubt on this one fucking thing, and you're like, nope.
Wait a minute. Cliff Amal just said that April 2nd is his birthday, actually.
Worst
I'm curious.
Day of my fucking life.
I think he's 20, right? So that would mean he was born in 98. So
yeah.
You're off, but he was almost born a decade after this show to the day. He was born 9 years after this show to the day. If I have his birthday nailed down correctly.
God. Oh, yes.
There you go, brother.
Oh,
that's
God.
Andre's opponent. Yeah.
I'm going to be snorting every last ounce of this shit just to get me through. And I know you know what that's like, Jake, but thankfully you're in a better position now than you were back then.
You know, I definitely feel like I'm getting way too close to our audience members when I actually knew Cliff's birth year. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me?
I know, right? Way to be emotional and shit.
I know I really need to detach a little bit.
Yeah. You got this, Jake. We know Damien's in there because DDT stands for Damien's Dinner Time.
It wasn't the whole angle here that Andre was like this dominant man, but he was horrified of snakes.
Yeah, he hated snakes. And Andre is like, fuck this.
Yeah, he's going right after Jake and not letting him get into that bag. He knows what's in it.
Andre going hard at Jake Roberts like, I'm going hard at WrestleMania 5. Like, fuck this. Oh, what a chop. God. I'll tell you what, man. Those hands could have had, like, Lars Sullivan. Not necessarily be the son of Andre, but it'd be cool. Oh, God.
The whole gimmick was supposed to be that Lars was going to be the son of Bruno Sammartino, actually.
Oh, wow. Really? That's
yeah. Yeah, there were heavy rumors when, like, he was starting to like post pictures of himself posing with like Finn and Sasha and shit with his hand up so you could see how big they are. There were rumors that Meltzer started that they were probably gonna consider billing him as Bruno Sammartino's son.
God, you know, it's quite ironic that Meltzer, a steaming shitbag, would call this show a steaming shitbag. I guess real recognizes real. And now elbows there to the midsection, more body shots. That's right, Jake. Go at him there. Oh, he's going for Damien.
Oh, no. Andre's preventing that from happening. Dude, Andre's ass rests on the middle rope without him even needing to be on his toes. Like, he is leaning down and his ass is on the middle rope.
I just love how you use Andre's ass. Let me tell you something about Andre.
I can tell that you really enjoyed my delivery on that.
Your delivery of certain words is like the best thing. And now, more body shots here from Roberts.
I mean, you got to appreciate the Andre the Giant underbun.
Yeah, underbun. What the fuck?
You've never heard of that phrase before, the underbun?
No, but now I'm tickled pink.
That's like the thing that every guy jerks off to Alexa Bliss about.
Oh my God.
Where like a girl wears like the short shorts and you see the bottom part of their asses.
Oh, okay. Oh God, that camera angle.
That's what I was saying. That's the Andre the Giant underbun.
Oh. Jesus. Oh my God. Backing that ass up.
Oh my God.
Just looking like, that's a big Twinkie. And now, just choking Jake Roberts in the corner.
What?
I don't even know.
What are you talking about?
I just know, in the words of the great Mary Tyler Moore, I'm gonna make it after all.
Okay, yeah. Jake, I mean, it seemed like Jake was thinking about grabbing Big John Studd by the shirt and pulling him in or something, but then he just kind of let him go. Oh, look at Andre getting advice from the brain.
Yeah, it shows that, you know, he's not that stereotype, you know, like the big behemoth with the nickel brain. No, he knows to.
And yeah, by the way, Big Show, when he was the Giant in WCW, for the longest time, he was billed as the son of Andre the Giant.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Dude, we have 5 matches left after this.
Don't you remind me how much pain I'm gonna be in. Another kick there to Jake.
I mean, one of them's 30 seconds and another one's under 4 minutes, but the rest of them are all 7.5 minutes or longer.
Oh, by the way, little fun personal fact. I mean, I know none of you guys give a shit, but as far as like old school themes go, my favorite, I would have to say, is Mr. Perfect's, because I think it's just a great instrumental.
My favorite old school theme is Real American. Come on. Oh, Andre's lug up on the ropes. Time for Damien's dinner time.
Oh, yeah. But I was going to say, following that would be Jake Roberts' heel theme where it begins, do you trust me? do you trust me? Like, Jake was great. And I'm just choking Andre there. Yeah, you got this shit, Jake. Oh, you tell him, Big John, so you're a nobody. Like, what did you even do? Like,
hey, don't hate on Big John Studd. I love Big John Studd.
Did. I literally just hated on him.
I'm encouraging you to cease.
You know what? Just because you invoked some pretty impressive verbiage there, I'll lay off. I'll take my foot off the gas.
I appreciate it. Damn it. God. Oh my God, Andre. That hand is the size of Jake's face.
It kind of reminds me of when Ryback choked Josh Matthews by the face. Just grabbed him.
My God.
Forced him down to the ground. You remember that?
Do you remember that one time when Josh Matthews got literally possessed by the Undertaker?
Oh yeah. God, and now he's the Impact Grand Champion. Like, holy fucking shit.
How far Impact has fallen that they have
when Josh Matthews holds a title.
Yeah, and like, I'm sorry, but Randy Orton's reaction to Josh Matthews being possessed by the Undertaker was just the best.
I gotta go back and see that shit again. It's been too long.
Dude, I want you to live react to that shit, because Orton's reaction, because Matthews is such a tool, he can't even pronounce the letter S. But like Orton's reaction to Matthews suddenly having the Undertaker's voice and saying shit like, "Oh, the WrestleMania will be the end for you," or whatever the hell it was that he said. Like, Orton's reaction,
the Armageddon build up for Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Armageddon. Yeah, but yeah, like Orton's reaction was just priceless.
Come on, Jake. You don't have to stand for this shit. I mean, you're literally not standing at all. Now you're back in a vertical base. Now you can stand for this shit, Jake. Aw.
I thought you said he doesn't have to stand for this shit, though.
I'm complex. And now Andre.
Is that just like a nicer way of saying I lie a lot?
I mean, yeah, you gotta change it up a little bit. Come on now. Andre here stalking Jake. Oh, God, another frying pan hand there across the chest. Now I'm thinking about Bully back, and it makes me happy.
Turn on the water.
It's all that I have. Bam! Turn on the water. Fill it up. Fill it up. My God, out of context, that would be absolutely horrifying. Oh, now Jake throwing those haymakers.
Oh, he just hit Andre on the exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, and now Jake making the comeback. And Andre here, oh, he's down.
You sound like you're commentating for like a NASCAR race in the 80s.
Oh.
Oh, and there's Dale Earnhardt coming around the final turn, turning into it, and there he's taking the first place.
And the chop there by Andre. He's unstoppable. God, I want to put this show in like a compilation of the worst things and say that's what I call dog shit volume 7, now featuring WrestleMania 5.
Why is it volume 7? Wouldn't it be volume 1?
It's whatever we want it to be.
Which, I mean, if we're going to start that series, it has to be volume 1.
Oh, Jesse Green 619 educating me on what Big John Studd did. Well, you know what else he did? Die, like everybody else on this godforsaken show.
Are you serious? Is he dead?
I think he's dead. I don't know. If I'm wrong about that, that's going to be super
Holy shit, he died in 1995. He only was around for 6 more years after this. What the hell?
Well, I mean, given his size, I mean, that was probably another enlarged R2 or some shit.
Oh, shit. Let me look and see what his cause of death was.
Oh, my God. This live reaction is taking a very morbid turn, and I definitely accept responsibility for my role in this. What was it?
No, it was, oh, shit. What the hell? Tumors. So, some kind of cancer or something. Liver cancer. It was liver cancer and Hodgkin's disease.
Oh, Jesus.
But it says that it was excessive use of human growth hormone that reshaped his skeleton, his muscles, and it might have sparked the tumors. So don't use pH, kids.
Yeah. And now Big John said, "Oh, wait a minute. That's DiBiase. And DiBiase is now taking Damien.
What the hell is DiBiase doing out here tonight, Gorilla?
And DiBiase running back up with Damien. And now Big John Studd on Andre. This whole thing's broken down. Oh my god.
What the hell? Why is Andre attacking Big John Studd? What did he do?
I don't know. Crossed him wrong or some shit.
What the shit?
And now, wait a minute. Jake Roberts returning. He's got Damien.
He's going to put Damien to such good use.
The best use he put it in was when he had Macho.
Oh!
Get bitten. Oh.
Andre is out of there, brother.
Yeah, Andre's like, fuck this. Oh my god.
The way you said that. Oh my god.
And that's the way the news goes.
Ricky Tikky Tavi.
God, you know what else I was thinking about today? I don't know why. I was totally thinking about Arrested Development and DiBiase. You've never even had an audition? Well, excuse me. And then just the way Michael looks at him, the same way I've been looking at the show for the past 2 hours.
Just full of disappointment and hatred.
And then DiBiase's like, excuse me. And he cries in the shower a lot.
Oh my god.
How are you feeling right now, brother?
Confused. Why was Andre attacking Big John Studd? What did he do? I mean, I guess that means that Jake won, right? By disqualification?
Yeah, I guess so, dude. I guess so.
What the hell ever, man? This show is whack as hell.
Dude.
And Cliff isn't even in chat anymore. He abandoned this.
You son of a bitch!
You just called your wife a bitch.
You know what? She deserves it. I told her to take the abortion pill, but she said no.
I mean, in this little fantasy scenario world, wouldn't your wife be Kyrie?
Oh, God, no. She would actually birth progeny I would be proud of.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, you thought that was bad? Yeah, I'm watching fucking WrestleMania 5. I always lose.
Oh, shit. There's Sensational Sherry.
Yeah, she's dead, too. What the hell do you have to say? You weren't even managing Shawn Michaels at this time. You're not even relevant.
You're a little over the top.
Am I? Because I'm just getting started. Cliff's letting you know how he felt, Papa John. No, you know what? First of all, fuck Papa John's. Second of all right, he better come back here for the main event because that's fucking Macho Man. If he's not here for the main event, I will be pissed. I will. I will rant about it on the internet. And this is the internet. I'll rant about it right here. I don't give a fuck.
Do it.
No, I'm going to give him a chance to show up for the main event. And, you know, we'll see what happens. Motherfucker.
What the hell is Jimmy Hart doing?
Existing. Breathing. I don't know.
Didn't he literally cost his tag team a match earlier against the Bushwhackers of all things?
Yeah, actually, you got a lot of balls right now, Jimmy Hart, given that you had a really rough night tonight. Oh
God, I miss managers representing more than one entity, though. I will say that.
Yeah, you do have a point there, dude. That is something that definitely needs to come back. Like if Zelina Vega would ever branch out, I'd be legit excited for that because she's genuinely good at her job.
Yeah, she should start mentoring Tommaso.
Oh, yes, dude. Yes. Oh my God. No, I really love that idea.
Well, the thing is, like, I know that we used to get like big feuds where it was a wrestler versus a manager, and that manager would just come up with new talents to face the wrestler. Well, why don't we just get a Johnny Gargano versus Zelina Vega feud, and she turns to Tommaso to help her beat him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and here's the Hart Foundation.
Oh my God. Here we go. You know, I just felt like when we were working that match that we were the only ones that really knew how to work. And I just, you know, thank goodness I was there. I was really trying to put the boys over because, you know, I'm the best and my shit doesn't stink. That's
yeah, let me tell you, let me tell you, John, let me tell you.
And, you know, like,
I give it a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, Triple H, like, I just really don't like how he works. And you know, Sean, like, for all the flash and everything, like, I just always feel like he never really knew how to work. Like he never really had his priorities straight. And my God, I think
He probably would have been better off if he would have trained in the dungeon, you know?
Exactly. I mean, because we're real wrestling. Oh God, Traverse, no, turn the other way. Turn the other way. No. He's like, what up, peoples? What did I miss? Oh God, you missed the actual $1 Million Man spreading his wealth. And you've really missed a lot of suffering going on this show. Oh, see? Yeah, he's traumatized.
Oh, God, save us.
There is no saving us. There is no help.
Well, there's also no God, so let's just keep watching this.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that. Okada roll. And, kick out.
Wow, Honky Tonk, you are really sloppy, brother.
And, oh my God, that gut.
That's not what I meant. I meant his like moves were sloppy, not his body.
Well, we can both be right.
I'm not here to body slam a guy who's in relatively decent shape.
I know, drop kick there to Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Yeah.
Hoping to bring
I will shame the shit out of Greg the Hammer for everything though, because he's a misogynist piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I think isn't he still alive actually? And didn't he make like comments or something recently
about women belong in the kitchen with a pregnant stomach? Yeah.
Oh yeah, what an asshole!
Oh, that was so cool, Anvil.
Oh, kick out there.
I wonder if that's where Sheamus got it.
Given those comments by Greg the Hammer Valentine, he actually is in his place. It's funny that he's telling women to be in their place, and he's in his place.
Oh, dude, why is everyone showing up for this show now? Iconic Player One's in chat. Iconic, you might want to turn back now. The show's horrible.
Yeah, like, what are you people doing? You have lives. You're better than
Why don't all of you people show up for Lucha Rewatch every week? That's quality content.
I know. Jesus.
Oh, and the Hammer dropping elbows. Someone should probably drop an elbow on his dick.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. I think that's a step in the right direction.
I wonder if he had a vasectomy, if he would decide that he needs to belong in a kitchen with a pregnant belly.
I mean, yeah, that definitely seems like a vital role for him. You fucking shitbag.
Brandon Best, this show is a cold bus, a decaying hotel, a miserable existence. You went a little too far in the emo direction there, but I appreciate your sentiment at least.
No, this is one time that I'm totally with him on the emo thing. I'm going to Hot Topic after this fucking show, but
Hot Topic is like pep shit now. Anyway. Or prep shit, I mean. Iconic Player One said, I'm fucking sorry, okay? And then he said he was crying when he said that.
Aww.
We're sorry too, Iconic. We're sorry too.
Look, we're just trying to warn you, man. You have a life out there.
The worst part about it is that the motherfucker that made us do this isn't even in chat anymore. Cliff, you suck.
You motherfucker, I swear. And that was actually me, literally, who brought all of this together. God damn it. But regardless, look, Iconic.
Oh, God, we're turning Dominique Adams into a masochist. A sadist. Dominique Adams just said, I think I'm growing a fondness for people's misery and torture throughout the course of this show. God damn it.
Mark showed him in. This show is like a big fur coat. It's made of dead things. Mark, let me be the first one to say, Mark, that I love you now until the end of time. That did it. That did it.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Holy shit. Honky Tonk Man is still doing stuff. And there's the Hammer. Yeah, whatever.
Jesus. None of this matters. Like, literally, no match before the main event actually fucking matters from the sound of it.
Yeah, this doesn't have a title on the line, but the next match does. The next match is an Intercontinental title match.
Oh, okay. Now, who's the Intercontinental Champion?
The Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, Jesus. So we know that that's just going to be like a 6-second squash probably or something.
Oh, Iconic Player One said his request will be better. Fuck you, Cliff. Yeah, Iconic Player One. You tell him.
Yeah, that's why you are iconic. Hooray!
Not as iconic as the iconic duo, but you know what? Close second. And that's all you can ask for when the iconic duo exists.
Yeah, I wish WWE felt the same way. And now,
You just have to
crossbody
make
there.
it miserable.
I know, like, I could tell that you were feeling a little bit of joy, and I just had to snuff that shit out.
God damn it, John, why do you do this to me?
Because I can't be the only one to suffer, even though this is entirely my fault.
Yeah.
Accountability. The fuck's that? Oh my god.
Hypothesis. We don't want to spoil John on it, even though he could probably just find it easily if he wanted to.
Wait, spoil me on what? The Intercontinental title match coming up?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look. I need some surprises to get me through this shithole.
Well, I mean, you're going to know his opponent because his opponent's going to come out first because WWF did that right, at least in this day.
Hooray!
Although, I'm pretty sure Macho Man is the world champion, and I kind of feel like he might come out first in the main event.
Wait, I thought Hulk was world champ. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah.
Well, because the Hulkster said, brother, that he was going to become the world champion by the end of the night tonight, brother.
Oh my god, yeah, the power of the pencil. Oh.
I don't think he had the power of the pencil till he got to WCW, to be fair.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's fair. But it's still safe to say, though, that he had a lot of stroke, though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So, like, he might not have had the pencil directly, but he had the ear of the guy who had the pencil. So.
Yeah, I mean, he basically had Vince's pants around his ankles.
Oh, my God. I could just imagine. You know, somebody has the original thought of, hey, you know, maybe Hogan loses. You know, we really solidify Savage as this guy, and Hogan looks more sympathetic. I hear you. But what if Hogan wins again, though?
Gotta build up for that Hogan Warrior title versus title match next year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. But you know what, though? Regardless of how I may feel about Warrior, at least, like, Hogan lost that fucking match. Like, so I guess that means something.
Yeah, and that was the following WrestleMania, too. That was WrestleMania 6.
Oh, wow, that wasn't a very technically based maneuver, Brett. The fuck? And
they also didn't win with it.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Oh, what the hell? Why are there so many late breakups on this show? I hate all these tag team matches.
It's kind of giving me a complex, which is another thing that Cliff could rub his hands about if he was fucking here. I hate all of you so much. I just want you to know that so much.
Oh, God, shut up, Dominique, before you give Cliff the wrong idea.
Yeah, seriously, we're gonna have to make.
Dominique just suggested that Cliff does WrestleMania 9 next time. That'll be so much worse.
Actually, on a more serious note, I'm really glad that Iconic's kind of like, you know, sharing with us. He said Ultimate Warrior was my uncle's favorite. My dad was a Piper guy. You were raised right, my friend. That's good shit right there. You can't go wrong with Piper.
Absolutely. Although, you know what, though, to be fair, I know Undertaker versus Giant Gonzalez happened on WrestleMania 9, but I don't even know if that show would be worse than this, because there's only like 1 or 2 tag team matches on that entire show. And we get Money Inc. versus Brutus, Beefcake, and Hulk Hogan. And we get like Razor Ramon versus Bob Backlund. I bet that was amazing, even though it was only 4 minutes.
Oh, wait, is this like a recap or no, this is Royal Rumble. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Rick Rude. Yeah, baby. Beat the shit out of Ultimate Warrior.
Honestly, I think it would be more painful to watch WrestleMania 10 because that was the one that was the main event was the or no, it wasn't. It was 11, wasn't it? The main event was the 60-minute Iron Man match between Brett and Shawn.
Ultimate Warrior. Oh, there's the chop.
Which was that 12? Yeah, it was 12. It was WrestleMania 12 that was main evented by Michaels versus Hart for an hour. And it ended up having to go for sudden death overtime because neither one of them got a pinfall in the hour.
Right. And now Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, that was the show that people were literally walking out during the main event of it.
Damn.
And there were reports a few years ago that like Vince during that show said he would rather have the arena be half empty of people, responding the way he wanted them to than completely full with people responding however the hell they wanted.
Yep. Vince the prick McMahon. And here's Rick Rude. God, I can't
Would it suffice to say Vince Prickman?
Yeah, Vince Prickman. That works. That works. Can't believe Bobby the fucking Brain is semi-main at a fucking WrestleMania. God, no wonder Punk wanted to slit his wrist that he never got a chance to main event when you look at his predecessors.
I mean, his predecessors are pretty much Hogan, Michaels, Hart, Austin, Rock, Helmsley, Cena, Batista, Cena, Orton, Edge. Like, that's the list, pretty much.
Yeah, that's true. I'd say
it's not a very long, although, I mean, to be fair, didn't like Bam Bam Bigelow main event at WrestleMania once?
Did he, though?
I think he was in a tag team match to main event WrestleMania 2.
Oh, there's Rick Rude, and now he's on the mic. He's going to disrobe to all the ladies' delight.
Oh, no, it was King Kong Bundy. That's right. WrestleMania 2 was main evented by King Kong Bundy. It was WrestleMania 1 that was main evented by the crazy tag match involving like Lawrence Taylor.
Right, yeah, because wasn't it?
Or it was Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Paul Orndorff and Roddy Piper.
Right.
What show was, wasn't Lawrence Taylor on a WrestleMania? Was that WrestleMania 4 maybe?
Lawrence Taylor on WrestleMania. That does actually sound familiar, but yeah, that had to be a little bit later, I would think.
I don't fucking remember. God damn it.
Does it matter?
Probably not, no. But, I'm bored, so I'm trying to figure shit out to look up.
I know you are. But we'll
WrestleMania 11 was William the Refrigerator Perry versus Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was
Lawrence Taylor. It was Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam. Why'd you say the fridge? The fridge was William Perry, not Lawrence Taylor, god damn it. What'd you say, John?
What I was getting ready to say was the only thing that's giving me like a spark of hope is that given that we got this, and then I think what you said, Bad News
Dude, Warrior. Holy shit, that rope looks like a piece of string about to break.
Yeah. Like, I feel like the next few matches before the main event should be really short because we're already at like 2 hours and 45 minutes. This is a 3 hour and 37-minute thing. So I have a feeling like this match should be over in seconds here.
Rick Rude just kicked the belt and injured his own leg. Oh, God, Rick, you're so much better than this.
It really is. I mean, goddamn, look at how much he's selling for Warrior, who, oh my God.
Oh my God. This is amazing. That's like a couple of years ago when Triple H got hit in the back by a Roman Reigns chair shot and he sold it like a freaking gunshot wound.
Yeah.
Like, Triple H was like hunched over, facing down. Like, he was on his feet, but he was like hunched over. So he was looking at the mat, and Roman hit him on the back, and he jumped up after the chair shot to hit him.
Yeah. Something straight out of fucking Looney Tunes. Like he was Yosemite Sam or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't believe this match is still going, to be honest, given that it's a Warrior match. He's not exactly known for his work rate.
Oh, we got a $2 Iconic Player 1 Super Chat petition to have Cliff sterilized.
I'm really considering it.
Oh, and then Dominic Adams even suggested sterilized and also castrated.
Oh, damn. I'm really making sure.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm really hoping that since this match is going a little bit longer than I expected, that Rick Rude gets the upset win. Because either Ultimate Warrior regained the IC title before WrestleMania 6, or he just had to
my God. That illustration of the Ultimate Warrior on Rude's trunks. Holy shit. He's fading fast, Gorilla.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, Rick. Let's get a title change up in here.
up in this. I mean, you know, Warrior is the champion going into Mania 6, so it wouldn't surprise me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, either he had a ridiculously long reign, which wouldn't surprise me, or he dropped it at some point and regained it later, which also, like, I could say, yes, break the ice.
The Roman Reigns route, dropping the title and then regaining it a few months later to go into the big show.
And now Rick Rude, what a
nice drop kick. Ahead of his time, my friend. Ahead of his time. Oh my god.
Oh,
Warrior was Warrior's gimmick just that he no-sold everything?
It seems like it. There's the scoop slam. Can we just fucking do this? Like, I was genuinely impressed with that drop kick, and then Ultimate Warrior was like, oh, I'm sorry. You appreciated something about WrestleMania 5? Let me just shit right on that. There's another scoop slam. Oh my god. Yeah, we get it. So Thrunk, very big. Like, just fucking end it.
Warrior, like, really is like the late 80s, early 90s analogy for Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Except he was super fucking over.
Yeah. And that's the only thing I give him credit for. Like, you know, you're over.
Did Heenan just pull something out of his pocket or put something into his pocket or what?
I don't know what. Look, man better be earning his.
It's bear hug. Oh my god, Warrior.
Yeah, like, I honestly thought this was going to be a 30-second squash. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but like, if nothing affects you, if the other guy can do anything you want and it doesn't affect, what the hell is the referee doing?
I don't even know.
I thought Rude was about to throw a punch and the referee just held his freaking hand back.
God, you know, I didn't think it was possible, but this show is going to make me appreciate whatever we get on Raw tonight.
Dude, this is... Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, we just need to watch really awful late 80s, early 90s WWF shows before every Raw so we can appreciate what we get nowadays even more.
That's what it is, because it's never going to really be excellent on its own merits. You've just got to compare it to something even worse. And because I'm not in the mood for, like, Impact Wrestling, anytime we get a request that we do on a Monday and it's one of these shit shows, I'll be like, yeah, at least I have Raw as a palate cleanser. Raw has become a palate cleanser. That's what this show is.
You got to admit, though, these referees look fly as hell with those little bow ties.
Yeah. I mean, it's on point. I'll give them credit for that.
Where are the little bow ties on referees these days? They don't exist. They wear fucking zebra jerseys, like referees in the NFL and shit.
Exactly. You're not legitimate. Stop acting like it. And now,
yes! Rick Rude, pile driver!
Hey, this guy, like, fucking Rick Rude. I gotta watch more of Rick Rude. And then
I'm telling you, man, Rick Rude was ahead of his time.
I'm telling you, like, Jake Roberts.
I mean, look at that hair. That hair is glorious.
I can't believe that Ultimate Warrior actually had a kick out that didn't see him throw Rick Rude 20 feet in the air. It's actually kind of surprising, the restraint. It's almost like he's selling the offense.
Never.
You got this, Ricky. You got it. You got it. The title's yours. Yeah. Oh, he can't gyrate. He's like Matt Jackson. The back's just in too much pain.
Oh my god. From the bear hugs, John. Look, he's literally limping like he's got a bad sciatic or something.
Yeah. But no, yeah, like people like Jake Roberts, Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude, like it's not.
Go for the cover. Yeah. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, fuck.
But yeah, like, even though I really hate this period, anytime I visit it, and I'm like, wow, I'm so glad that I grew up on the Ruthless Aggression era. There are some performers that I'm like, you know what? Like, I can appreciate what they do and the kind of the groundwork they laid for some of the performers I would enjoy in my time. Nice side rush.
That was a beautiful Russian leg sweep.
Too. And again,
you know, I gotta tell you, I find it funny that we do these requests, and yet I feel like we've only had like one show requested for us to live react to from the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
And it was a show that we had already seen because I went out of my way to show it to you before we got requested to live react to it.
Right.
Because it was the D-Generation X in your house. Like, we had already seen that before the request. So yeah, like we've never, and we've done 17 of these already. We've never had another Attitude Era request other than D-Generation X in your house. It's kind of hilarious.
And now Warrior. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, Jesus.
The power of his ass is just too strong.
Now shoulder block. Oh my God.
You know what, though? That was an actually really impressive looking shoulder block.
I'll tell you what,
Jesse Green, yeah, this is match 11 of 14, and Mr. Trayshawn, time check. We are at 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 40 seconds, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And yeah, Warrior just did the chest beating thing, and now he's getting Rick Rude up for a scoop slam. Oh, no, he didn't even scoop slam him. He just did a backbreaker over the knee. Oh, Jesus Christ, Warrior botching already.
Oh, my God. Rick Rude should have gotten a world title run out of this shit.
Like I'll owe you one. I'll owe you one, Ricky.
I wonder if like CM Punk should just start an organization of everybody that Vince owed one, and it's just like this huge fucking line. Oh man. Oh, another shoulder line. Jesus Christ. I give Rick Rude all the credit though for all the bumping and shit that he's doing.
I know, right? He's overselling his ass off and making Warrior look like $1 million.
And this is the type of character that I actually think overselling is not only permissible, but probably necessary. Because if you really want to make Warrior seem like larger than life and unstoppable, like this is how you've got to bomb. So kudos to you, Rick Rude. Oh, could it be? I forget the name of the actual neckbreaker, but could it be that falling neckbreaker there? I think it's called the Rude Awakening, possibly. Oh, but Warrior's going to power out of it, though. God damn it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Go me. Oh,
go no, you!
Oh, God, another lariat. No. Oh, but Rick Rude, though, creating that distance. Yes!
He's trying to get out of the ring. Oh, he is out of the ring. Look at you, Ricky.
Yeah, Rick, you got
Jesus
this shit.
Christ, look at Warrior's fucking thighs.
I know, dude. Jesus.
He's like literally built like Broly.
Yeah. Talks like
I used to always say like Neville was built like Goku. Ultimate Warrior was the Broly to Neville's Goku.
Yeah, and they have the same speaking pattern, so I mean it's really quite a comparison there.
I don't think Broly spoke at all, did he?
He had a few words, but that's the thing. Like you could only really understand a few words from Warrior too. So
that's fair. That's apt.
Yes.
Hey, look at Bobby Heenan. Look at Bobby Heenan.
Yes.
He's holding him down like the referee.
Yes.
Wow, that was a massive failure on the part of the referee.
Hooray! Yes! Rick Rude's Intercontinental Champion! Oh,
and
man,
Heenan is just trying to escape Warrior.
I'll tell you something, Bobby. I really didn't understand the hype at first, given how your night was going, but you just got a client, the Intercontinental title, at a time when the Intercontinental title actually freaking mattered. Oh, God.
Wow!
Well, Warrior's not happy.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
No, but Bobby the Brain's supposed to compete tonight. Oh,
what the hell even was that?
He totally screwed that up.
God, Bobby, I feel so bad for you. Warrior was awful. And he's running! Oh, my God. Fuck everything about this dude.
You got it, Rude. He's the new Intercontinental Champion. Oh, I am so happy to see Warrior lose. Oh, my God.
I am so happy that Warrior is not around anymore.
I wish he was still around in the life sense, because, you know, that really was sad. But in the business, yeah, I'm so fucking glad he's gone.
Oh, my God.
Talk about a train wreck.
Good job, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby and Rick made that match. Good job, you two.
Holy shit.
God, I'm really getting concerned for Dominique here. Like, he's really teetering on the edge. Don't worry, guys. We have only a little bit more to go.
That was the last decent match before the main event, because the next two matches we've got Bad News Brown versus Jim Duggan and Bobby Heenan in a match against the Red Rooster.
Neither one of those matches should go on long. Like Bobby Heenan's match should be like a minute at most. Like, no. Because the main event, I know Hogan isn't known for his work rate either, but you'd have to at least think the main event's going to be like 15 minutes or something.
There's the original BNB.
Actually, Ashton, I don't want you to spoil it or something. I was going to ask if you actually had timestamps for the remaining matches so that we knew.
Yeah, I do. This match is going to be under 4 minutes, and the Bobby match is 30 seconds. So
good. And then the main event, how long did the main event get?
17:54.
All right, so actually, that was around kind of what I said, because I did say 15 minutes, so I was just a little off. All right.
Bullet Club versus the Shield. Is John still wanting to die? You know, Bullet Club versus the Shield. We've talked John off the ledge a few times, and now he's just annoyed that Cliff isn't even here to enjoy his suffering.
Yeah. Your hubby needs to do better. A lot better, actually. And now Iconic Player One's abandoning us. But you know what, though? I actually implored Iconic to do it. So, you know what? You do you, man. You need to live.
That's a well thought out decision, Iconic Player One.
And at least he'll be back for us for the main event. So at least he'll be able to check in on us. Unlike some people who requested this shit. How can you pay this much money and not stick around for the whole thing? Like, he really is a Machiavellian son of a bitch.
He just set the fucking landmine and let us walk all over it.
Oh, God.
Wow, Bad News Brown is so much better than Hacksaw already. Oh, and there's the shoulder into the turnbuckle, and Hacksaw coming out with the hooks.
And Hacksaw, you know, that freedom-loving son of a gun, and now Brown here gonna...
Oh!
Brown taking a walk, he's like, no.
Away.
You know what, if he does that, great. No, he's turning around, he's gonna commit. God damn it. That News Brown having the same quandary that I did doing the show. I could walk off, but no, we gotta commit.
Oh man, Duggan, watch out, Bad News, no!
Be careful, Tim White. Oh no, yeah.
Wow, Bad News Brown was actually kind of athletic.
I know, Duggan here, another right hand.
Why did nothing? Oh, I never mind, because he's black and Vince.
Yeah. Shot there to Duggan.
I like Bad News Brown. He's good.
Yeah, I saw it.
Black Stone Cold Steve Austin, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, yeah, he's got the black tights and the black boots, so.
I mean, with a bigger beer belly, but still, yeah. And the bald head and the beard, the goatee.
Yeah.
And he's working really. I like him as a worker, too, man. He's doing some good shit in the ring.
And now Duggan firing up here. Oh, man. A collision there.
Oh, shit. Bad News Brown was in New Japan.
Oh, we might have to check some of that
shit. He trained under Inoki in 1977. No wonder he's such a good worker. Holy shit.
Damn. God, I love New Japan, man. Like.
Right?
Jesus.
Shit. Oh, he's dead, though. God damn it.
All the good ones are.
And some of the bad ones, too.
Yeah, and some of the bad ones, too, thankfully. And now, Bad News Brown here. What's he thinking? Oh, headbutt. Nice. Headbutt there. Duggan doesn't even know where the hell he is. Oh, what happened? And
what happened there, bub?
Right in the ring post there.
I don't know what's happening, bub.
Oh, yeah. Hacksaw favoring his shoulder like somebody else I know. And now...
Someone that's not in chat?
Exactly. God, I mean, I knew his daddy issues ran deep.
Dude, that was the Austin elbow!
Oh, shit.
Did you catch that? He did the fucking elbow drop that Austin used to do.
And now he's going off the ropes. Wow.
What the hell? I love Bad News Brown. Why was he not in bigger stuff?
Well, again, you answered your own question earlier. He's black and Vince. That's a very bad combination.
Vince, man.
He's kind of the worst.
He's got a chair. Oh, and I think, what the hell?
Do it. Use it. Use it. Fuck this show. Get disqualified. And now Tim White telling him.
Oh, Hacksaw's got the 2x4.
Okay, now by any metric, I feel like the steel chair should win. Yes!
Oh, Jesus.
And, well, we'll call it a draw, I guess. And the fight continues. I mean, that hardly seems fair, but, you know, all right.
Dude, Bad News Brown even has the freaking knee brace.
Oh, 2x4 right to the throat.
Oh, right to the throat, damn.
You know what? I actually like Bad News Brown, so I'm not going to ask him how he's breathing in a mocking fashion. I actually hope he's okay.
BCVTS said John Cliff abandoned you to suffer like this. You abandoned him and wouldn't eat ass. So
look, I did it so that he could grow into a progeny that I wouldn't be ashamed of, and I guess that was a failure. So here we are.
speaking of not being ashamed, Hacksaw has one hell of a loogie hanging out his nose in his mustache.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He is really shameless.
Can we just get to Bobby's match and then the main event? Like, let's just...
Damn, Bobby.
Yeah. Oh.
I thought I just saw Ethan Klein on my TV, but it wasn't.
Yeah, that would have been something.
That would have been amazing. Oh, one time he managed you, Terry Taylor.
Oh, God, the Red Rooster. Oh,
dude, he's even doing the head bobbing thing like a rooster.
Oh, my God. We've reached peak Tool. I repeat, we've reached peak Tool. What the hell was that? I think you just...
Oh, don't act like you never do that. You do that all the time.
Wow, you came out so judgmental there. The insecurity runs so deep.
Yeah, give me a goddamn blanket and hot cocoa, you bitch.
Oh my God. I don't like that this show is making us antagonistic. I feel like we should hug it out afterwards.
I'll antagonize your face.
Wow. Shut the fuck up.
You just had nothing.
Yeah, I've run out of patience. I've run out of quips. I've just run out of fucks to give. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that yawn's appropriate. Oh, God. And the poor Heenan, man, who had to compete tonight. And all the worry was like, no. You cost me my Intercontinental title. You pay. Is that the Brooklyn Brawler?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Steve Lombardi, baby.
He's got the cigar hanging out of his mouth.
The original Vinny Massaro.
Yeah. God, if Vinny was on this show, that would definitely give me something to look forward to. Snoring elbow over Hulkamania leg drop any day. And, yeah.
Right. God damn. This show is putting me to sleep, literally.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Literally. Hey, and here comes the Red Rooster.
Oh, my God.
Terry Taylor.
He looks like a guy that's super jazzed about going to the club, but when he arrives, everyone else leaves to save face.
You're so right.
God, I forget that WCW show we covered. I thought, wow, I can't possibly hate anything more than this.
Halloween Havoc 98.
Yeah, Halloween Havoc 98, but at least that had really good cruiserweight matches and stuff like that. Now this show...
Wait, was it 98 or was it 97?
I want to say it was 98 that you were right about that. Oh, God. Bobby's got the singlet. Oh, Jesus. This isn't going to last. And already, down in the corner.
It was 97. It was 97.
God, I know you're the Red Rooster, but I can't get over what you got going on with your hair right now, man. Like, Jesus.
I mean, he needs a gobbler, right?
He's even got the Ric Flair inspired tights, but of course it's like RR instead of RF. And that's going to do it, isn't it? Thank God.
There you go. Boy, I bet you feel really satisfied after that win. Oh, and there's the Brooklyn Brawler.
Oh, man, we have to have a post-match segment.
The Scoop Slam.
And now Brooklyn Brawler. Oh, nice. Nice kick there.
To the midsection.
Yeah, stomp away on him. Stomp away on him.
I have a lot of questions right now, but the only question that matters is how the hell I'm still awake.
I know, dude. How the hell am I still alive is my question.
We still have 32 minutes of this.
Don't you remind me. Don't.
I just did. Ah!
Oh my, simmer down over there. Oh my God, that head bobble is the cringiest fucking thing.
He really does think he's a fucking rooster.
I want to throw a handful of seeds in his face.
I wonder if he bobs his head like that while he eats.
God.
I wonder if we would play music if he would hold his head still because the counter bobbing would counteract his current bobbing.
Yeah. And there was Brooklyn Brawler. Oh my God, what a shit show. All right, let's get to the main event. Let's do this. Let's see.
Oh, but brother, we're gonna need a good 10 minutes of video packages before we can get to the main event because we need so much context on why these men are fighting.
We already got it. I already have the context. Hulk is a piece of shit. Macho Man is rightfully a protective, I guess, boyfriend at this time, client, I don't know, of Elizabeth. He has the WWF title, and we know that if the title goes out of Hogan's orbit for even 2 seconds, the universe is in peril, so I gotta drop that leg to set everything right again. Jesus. And Mark Shonen saying, this is not the only bad Mania I have to watch today, sadly. Why? Like, why do that to yourself? What else do you have to do? Save yourself, man. Oh my God, they're actually, oh no, we're getting like, I guess just last minute interviews or whatever. I guess that's okay.
Is that Kevin Kelly?
No.
Or no, not Kevin Kelly. No, it's the other guy. God, I forget his name. God damn it. Not Kevin Kelly. It's the other guy. He works for, I think he's in TNA now, and he's been in TNA for a while. But he's actually one of the people in TNA that does good work.
Right.
Shit, I don't fucking know. Don Cass? No, it's not Don. What the hell are you talking about, Brandon? Shit, man.
I love how you're just like, think before you talk shit. Oh, Jason Chisholm saying about the Rockers working the arm. Everyone back then worked the arm as it was part of the style. Interestingly, there were absolutely 0 arm submissions back then. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like a shitty style to me. I'm sorry, but damn.
Yeah, it does. Shitty style for a shitty era.
What the hell is going on right now?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
What is this, and why is it not Macho Man or Hulk Hogan's theme song?
Oh, well, no,
there's
okay.
Mach. There's Mach. I knew he would come out first. He's the fucking champion. He's coming out first.
Man. You know, I really wish Hogan had the flexibility to suck his own dick, because then maybe he wouldn't have to use politics to do it.
He just needs to get some ribs removed, man.
Man, Macho Man. And I'm not even going to like diss Macho
Man.
Didn't
he literally say in that deposition that Terry Bollea has a 5-inch dick and Hulk Hogan has like a 9-inch dick?
That's why I made that joke earlier when he was doing the interview. Like, I know like you like to make distinctions when you're getting sued, because he's like, no, Terry Bollea has this size of dick. Hulk Hogan has this. And I'm like, what? What is it? What even is this? What honestly the fuck is this? Like, oh God.
Oh God, Mark is watching every Mania from 16 to current, leading up to Mania every year.
So that's like a tradition for you as a fan, then.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh my God. Mean, what's like is it maybe like 28, 27, 26, 20, somewhere around there, like the worst one out of that group?
Right. Yeah.
Maybe 23. Wasn't 23 a real shit show?
23 was all right.
That was the hair versus hair battle of billionaires, wasn't it? Or was that 25?
We got that. We got that, and we also got
Taker, Big Show Yoko or Big Show
Big Show
the diaper match, the big ass
that was WrestleMania 21.
Oh.
23 was Battle of the Billionaires. We also got Taker Batista, which I thought was a solid match. Shawn Michaels, John Cena was probably one of the worst Shawn Michaels matches I had seen. I was just bored to tears by it. Money in the Bank was good. I feel like, 23 wasn't all bad.
So I mean, the first, when I think WrestleMania from 16 to current, the worst one that I think of immediately is 27.
Right.
Was that as bad as I remember it being?
Well, Because 27, wasn't that main evented by Randy Orton versus Triple H for the WWE title?
I think so, yeah. Because I
and
think that was, or no. That was, no, I think you might be thinking of 26 because that was main evented by Miz over Cena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was Taker versus Triple H 1. Michael Cole versus Jerry Lawler. Jomo teaming up with Snooki and Trish versus Dolph Ziggler and Lay Cool.
God,
Orton versus Punk. I mean, that was Edge's last match. Edge versus Del Rio to open the show. No, I think the show you're thinking of, though, was 25.
Yeah, that's what everybody in chat's saying, too.
Yeah. And that was also Cena, Big Show, Edge. But that was also Taker Michaels.
Yeah.
And that was also Ray beating JBL in 20 seconds for the IC title.
Yeah, the WrestleMania 25 also had redeeming qualities because I've always said that I felt like Shawn Taker won from that Mania was better than the one that they would have a year after. So, and here comes the shit stain. Well, Macho Man, I hope you're enjoying the last few moments you get to wear that WWF title.
By shit stain, you mean the real American.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, he really is a real American. You go, Hulk.
What was the WrestleMania that Triple H beat Booker T on?
That was 19.
Damn.
Because that was also Rock Austin 3.
Yeah, that show as a whole was good, but that match, oh my God.
Yeah, like, I think
WrestleMania 21 was a really bad one because that was the one where Cena beat JBL in like 11 and a half minutes. But and that was Big Show Akibono. That was main evented by Batista Triple H.
But we also did get the very first Money in the Bank on that show. So even that, like, I guess had something redeeming because that was like the start of the big tradition there.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't we also get Mickie James versus... No, that was WrestleMania 22, wasn't it?
No. That was... The women's match on that show was Trish Christie.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah, and that was Akibono Big Show, too.
But 21, though, was also not just Money in the Bank. It was Guerrero Mysterio in a wonderful opener. And Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels. So...
Yep. That's an up and down show, man. Its goods were great and its bads were awful.
And well, speaking of awful, here we
go, brother. Let me tell you something, Hulk Hogan. You're never gonna be able to stand up to me again, and I'm gonna keep my championship. Oh yeah!
Oh my God!
That's the last time I'm doing Macho Man voice tonight, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, because you don't want to do impressions of the guy who ends up losing his championship to a fucking... Oh, God, Hogan.
Do you actually know for a fact that Macho's losing this, or are you just assuming because it's Hogan?
I'm assuming because it's Hogan and it's Mania, and any act that would seem hotter than him or have a lot of momentum, he's got to extinguish it because he's the center of the universe. Which, I mean, really, am I wrong in anything I've just said here? I don't think so.
I didn't know that I even suggested anything to the contrary.
No, I'm just putting it out there because, you know, like, but yeah, he's awful. He's really awful.
Oh man, look how strong Hogan is.
Yeah, oh yeah, the power of Hulkamania and my politics, brother. Oh, yeah, Mega Powers my ass. More like, oh, Mega Powers starring me.
Mega Powers.
Did they ever win the tag titles? Like, were they really, like, that big? Or was it just like, oh, two main event guys coming together and ruling the roost for a little bit?
Is that an honest question?
I mean, you don't have to answer it. None of it fucking matters.
This is why you're my favorite, you little bastard. No, though. Randy Savage never held the WWE or WWF tag titles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a one-time Intercontinental Champion, two-time World Heavyweight Champion, one-time King of the Ring. And apparently he won the WWF World Heavyweight Championship Tournament in 1988. And then the only other, achievement that he's listed as having in WWF is the WWE Hall of Fame 2015.
Right.
Of course, they waited till he died, but, he's in.
Yeah.
He was in the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame in 2009, if that makes a difference.
No, that's good at least. At least he got recognized somewhere while he was able to enjoy it.
He was an NWA Gulf Coast Tag Team Champion once with his, I think, brother, Laney Poffo.
Ah.
I think they were brothers.
That sibling synergy.
But that's the only tag title he ever held in his career. That's actually like acknowledged by Wikipedia.
Yay! Using Elizabeth as a shield.
Elizabeth,
protect me! Oh yeah.
She's a looker, though. I'll tell you. I mean, even for the '80s, she looks good.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what I think made her so transcendent. So.
Is the hair ridiculous? Of course. Does it make a difference? No.
And now Macho saying, "Come on, Hulk!" Now he's ready to go face to face. He's not scared of you, Hulkster. Even though he should be. Just one huge fucking steamroller there. Oh, drop toe hold there. Look at Hogan trying to like wrestle here. I got the front face lock spinning around. It's more than leg drops and big boots, brother.
It's all about taking your vitamins, brother, and saying your prayers, brother.
And I got 1,500 rest holds ready to run wild on you.
Brother.
Nice back.
Hey.
There.
Hey. That was Akeem, or not Akeem. That was, who the hell
Hercules.
went against Haku?
Hercules.
Yeah, that was Hercules' finisher, you bastard.
Yeah.
Who does Hogan think he is? Oh, never mind.
Well, that was actually Savage that did the back suplex, to be fair, so.
I know, but Hogan kicked out of it.
Yeah. But I'm me. Oh, nice.
That's why I said never mind.
Yeah. There's the kick. Kick him in the heart harder. Make it stop.
I mean, spoiler alert, Hogan's not dead.
Yeah, that's the biggest travesty here. God, they were even talking about him coming back soon. Isn't he on the list for Raw 25 or no?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I can't wait. I'm sorry. As much as I hate Terry Bollea the person, I will always and forever be a Hulk Hogan mark.
Hey, I'll be the first one to admit, dude, that when Hogan had his big comeback storyline in 2002, I ate that shit up, man, as a kid. I loved it. Like, I'd be.
Well, and plus, I mean, you of all people can understand being able to separate the art from the artist.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to be the last person to criticize anybody that still enjoys Hulk Hogan or is even still a Hulkamaniac. I get it. Believe it. And hell, a lot of people.
It's still running wild on everyone, brother.
And believe me, in this current climate, a lot of people are learning how to reconcile the art from the artist. Let me tell you, it's not an easy art, but it's one that I'm glad to have.
Speaking of Kevin Spacey.
Well, you know, Ansari was the latest one.
Aziz Ansari?
Yeah, he was the latest one.
What?
Yeah, he was the latest.
What did he do?
Well, I didn't read the woman's account of the date. I only read his apology and like accounts of it because I was so drained from like this whole thing, and I can only imagine how these people feel. That like he was on a date with a woman and she was like uncomfortable. Like it's a more I say ambiguous in the sense that it's not as cut and dry. Like like it was raped, or whatever, because like she was very uncomfortable. But he like kept being like, oh, you want to keep going or this and that. Like it was this whole muddled thing. Like I have to read her account. I don't even really feel fair talking about it when I haven't read it. But allegedly, like it was just all these like, mixing. It was really weird. And now he's issued an apology. Like I didn't think I did anything wrong. And like everybody's like, oh, he's canceled. Oh,
okay,
yeah.
So I'm reading on Wikipedia here. It says he was anonymously accused of sexual misconduct in an article on babe.net. Ansari issued a statement confirming that he engaged in sexual activity, which by all indications was completely consensual. In an article for The Atlantic, social critic Caitlin Flanagan criticized the Babe article, writing, "The clinical detail in which the story is told is intended not to validate her account as much as it is to hurt and humiliate Ansari. Together, the two women may have destroyed Ansari's career, which is now the punishment for every kind of male sexual misconduct, from the grotesque to the disappointing."
And see, that started a broader conversation though of, you know, the nuances of consent. It's just it goes beyond, you know, for a lot of, oh my God, Hogan's busted open. It
Holy
goes
shit,
beyond, you know,
Hogan.
saying no and stuff like that. Again, I really don't feel fair talking about it at length, having not read the woman's piece in her account. But, you know, Stan Lee, somebody mentioned in chat, like Stan Lee also got called out, which, to be honest, I wasn't surprised by that at all. He always seemed like the type. I mean, he did the Stripper All cartoon with Pamela Anderson. I guess that, you know, he probably had his own fair share of shit going on.
Isn't he like 90 years old though?
Yeah, he's really old. Like, I think you should just really let time take care of him at this point. Maybe
right?
Off those profits from Marvel movies, you know, make him feel the economic sting a little bit, but no use wasting tax dollars putting him behind bars. I don't even know if they could, honestly, because so many of these things go beyond, you know, statutes and limitations and stuff like that, which is why we have this to begin with, you know, because they got to feel something. And speaking of feeling something, yeah, Hogan just being worked over here.
You know, it's funny. I almost asked if Stan Lee was like 100 years old, and then I said 90, and it turns out he's 95. So I was just around.
I didn't even know he pushed 95. Fucking hell, man. Jesus.
He's not pushing it. He is it.
Yeah, Mark, you pretty much summed it up perfectly, man. Yeah, that's really the vibe I got reading everybody else's kind of interpretation of the situation too. Again, I never formally read her account, but yeah, that's the best summation that I read. Oh, still gonna watch Black Panther though. Yeah, absolutely. You know, because Stan Lee isn't so much like an artist in that. Now, if the guy playing Black Panther, like, then I would have to do some reconciling there. You're like, oh, that's really disappointing. And now Hogan back up to his feet. Macho Man, knee to the back. Yes. Yes. Schoolboy, roll-ups win. Oh, but you're Hulk Hogan. That's right. Fuck.
He didn't even get to one.
He really didn't. He really did. Hogan was on top of that shit.
I can't believe you forgot that he was Hulk Hogan for a brief moment.
I know. Shame on me.
How could you?
I can't believe that Cliff isn't even here for his boy. Like, I understood if you want to just give out, he just straight up left. He's probably gonna be like, oh, I had work. Fuck your job, man. Oh, and now Macho Man just like, what the shit is this?
Macho Man, oh yeah.
No mercy, Hogan. No mercy.
I love that they're also still trying to portray Hogan as the good guy in this.
I know, right?
It just feels so familiar to today's current climate with Roman Reigns. It's like Roman. It's like Roman is Hogan, and like Savage is like Strowman.
Savage is Rusev, I feel like, because with Miss Elizabeth, like that would be like the whole Lana thing.
Oh God, yeah.
I feel like that's just a better parallel. And Hogan now, oh God, here we go with the bullshit. I'm going over, brother.
Sounds like a Triple H.
Yeah. God, Triple H, Macho Man. Actually, no. We actually did have Triple H and Hogan because that was part of his comeback. He beat Triple H for the Undisputed Championship. That had to be a humbling experience for Triple H. Gonna polish off my golden shovel. And oh, hey, Hulk, I'm excited for the match. Yeah, just wanted to let you know, brother, I'm winning the title tonight. Oh.
He just goes up to Vince. Vince, yeah, this isn't gonna work for me. And Vince is just like, excuse me? Who the hell do you think you are?
Exactly. You realize that we've got Hulk fucking Hogan back on the payroll? You better learn your place. Don't shit where you eat, Hunter. Oh, and now Miss Elizabeth checking in on the Macho Man. Is he going to shove her away to really get that heel heat?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Wow. And up. Yeah, got Hogan again. You thought you were going to be slick, you old motherfucker. Yes, rake those eyes. Yeah, blind his ass.
I don't even know if he was going for the eyes or the wound that's already opened.
Oh, he's resisting the guard. Yeah, no, Randy. I'm going to overpower this. Hulkamania shall overcome. Oh, thank God. I'm looking at our timestamp. We've only got like 10 minutes left on this shit show. And all I've had today is like a bowl of oatmeal and 2 bananas. Like, I am hangry. I am over this shit.
Oh, no, not hangry.
I know. It's the worst feeling. And now, no. Elizabeth imploring Hogan. I got to do it, Elizabeth. Oh, God. I thought Elizabeth.
She got out of the way for Hogan, though.
Yeah. That's loyalty right there. Still standing by the Macho Man.
Even though then she's checking on Hogan to make sure he's okay afterwards.
I'm just so conflicted. Just make up and be friends again. Never.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah. Now, I'm trying to like, listen, Elizabeth. You have to pick a side.
Listen here, Elizabeth. Now, so I gotta act real misogynist. Now you need to get back in the kitchen where you belong.
You spouting misogyny in Macho Man voice is like something I never knew I wanted. Go to the back and turn the oven on. Oh, yeah. Turn around Hogan's head. Turn the oven on so I can stick my fucking head in it. Jesus.
Right? Preheat that bitch to 450 degrees.
Out of the way, Hebner. You're about to see a real screw job.
Oh, is he going to do an elbow?
What are you,
I think he is.
Oh, accent.
Elbow.
Okay. It's going to be like doing an elbow on a standing opponent. Like, that's some high fly flow shit. Yeah, how's the trach, asshole?
See, now him you will go after.
Yeah.
You're just like, abso-fucking-lutely.
God. Do it again. Do it again. Yes! Cut off that breathing! You can't breathe, you can't fight, except you're Hulk Hogan. You don't need lungs. Hulkamania is how you breathe.
Why was Savage so good?
I know, right? Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Oh, that body weight on the Hulkster.
I wonder how big Savage was.
He looks to be about, like, I'd say 270. It looks a bit bigger to me.
I mean, Hulkster was 6'8", 340.
Right.
Or somewhere around there, I'd say.
There's the slam. Yes! We know what this is! The setup for the... Oh, wait, no. No, okay. Diving knee. All right. I got really...
Savage is listed at 6'2", 237.
Wow, so he's actually weighs significantly less than I said, because I said 270, so that's like a 33-pound differential.
Yeah.
Choke him! Choke him! Yes! Yes! God, this show's giving me the hiccups. Fuck! But I don't care.
Oh, no!
Choke him out, Savage. Choke him out, Savage.
Come on, Randy, you got this!
Now drop 5 elbows on him. 5 elbows, Savage, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get a 2 count.
Drop 5 elbows on him so he can kick out at 1.
Exactly. Oh, now, yeah. Choke him blatantly. Yeah. All that hatred. All that hatred.
I forget if this is that match or not. This might be that match.
Hogan goes down to a knee. Oh, yes. Now he goes down to his back. Yes. God, this is the worst part about Hogan matches, though, is because, like, at least with other matches with some babyfaces, like, you do have, like, the teeter-totter effect going on. See, I told you that goes. And, but here, it's like the heel can dominate for, like, 95%, and yet Hulk just comes back for that 2%, and that's what wins the match. Like,
so basically the same bullshit that we put up with John Cena for a decade.
Yeah, but
there's an elbow.
Yeah, oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, Hogan wanted to Hulk up already, and now here it comes. Here it comes. Oh my God. Way to bury the man's finish. You're such a piece of shit. Jesus.
Didn't Savage go right to WCW pretty soon after this, actually?
Yeah, I feel like he did. And honestly, that's one case where I don't even fucking blame him.
I know, right? I mean, WCW was awful, but it had to be better than this shit, right?
Yeah.
WWF didn't get good till 97.
Macho Man here trying to battle back the Hulkster. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get rid of my hiccups. That's why there was some dead air in there. I was unsuccessful.
No, I'll tell you what, man. You do what you can to take care of it. I'll call the match. How does that sound?
That sounds good to me.
There's the big boot by Hogan. He's dropping the leg. He dropped it. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Holy shit.
I was holding my breath at the way you said, holy shit, like, wow, this is peak Hogan right here.
It really is. I thought that Savage was going to kick out and we were going to get more finishers, but no, that's just it. It's just over. Hogan just wins.
I hate this. I hated this.
You know what, though? I got to tell you, that match did not feel almost 18 minutes long. That match felt like 8 minutes long.
It did, because that's the Hulk Hogan effect.
Oh my god.
And I win again.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is so funny.
And now Hogan pretty much just mocking him that, like, yeah, I just took your championship. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, suck my dick.
Suck my dick because I can't do it myself, and that's why I'm going to make all of you miserable. I did it! I did it again, Hulkster. You really are the best. I mean, forget the privilege that you have being the top guy. You earned this championship. You're the best.
Adrian, I did it.
Are the next like few minutes just going to be Hogan posturing? Because we could really call it early. I mean, yes, that is exactly all that's left. I'm closing out. I'm disengaging. Like, no, like that.
All right. Well, and you know what? I'm assuming that you don't want to do the outro because your outros are 10 minutes to mine that are 3 minutes.
You're absolutely right. So you got this shit.
All right. Do you have any last thoughts, or do you want to save it all for the review?
Oh, we're saving it all for the review. Trust me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be reviewing this show in about 13 minutes. Or, I mean, hell, if you're not here live, just go to the channel and find the VOD. But yeah, we will see you guys at 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's 13 minutes from now for us. Or if you just want to calculate whatever time it's going to be in your time zone in 13 minutes, and that's what time we're going live with the review. We will see you guys then. Until then, of course, remember to look down in the description, like the video if you haven't already. I think we've earned your goddamn like, okay? I think we've done a show that if you don't like the video, it means that you're really not fans of TWitWoW. And I can appreciate not being a fan of us, but at least let us know that you're not a fan. Don't pretend to be a fan and then go not liking the video that we put literally our souls into. We had to, because otherwise we wouldn't have made it out of this thing alive. So like the video, let us know what you thought about the show down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel for hopefully as entertaining but also better quality content than this in the future. And once you do subscribe, remember to click the bell icon so you can be notified anytime we go live or upload a video. And of course, you can support us in one of two ways, or two of two ways if you're interested in really going the extra mile. You can either buy merchandise from our Teespring store, that's linked in the description, or if you would like to request that we live react to a wrestling show of your choosing, you can do that by donating to our Patreon. And as well as the ability to request stuff, you can also just get access to the official TWitWoW patron Discord for only $3 a month, and that will accumulate. So, for example, Cliff the Mall donated $54.50 to get this live review plus a reaction that we just did done. And I mean, if you're in the Discord, that's like only like 18 months. That's like a year and a half. That's not even that horrible. So yeah, you could get that done very easily by just sticking around in the Discord, having a good time, talking to the people of the TWitWoW community. And of course, follow us both on Twitter, like our Facebook page, and check out the TWitWoW subreddit, brother. And we will see you all in 11 minutes now for our live WrestleMania 5 review. Stay tuned.